For those unfamiliar, that is the RP start. So cards up, RP has started.
My immersion. Why is it so loud every fucking time?
Why did I let you all convince me to drink again?
Because it's fun.
Fuck you, I know you're right, but fuck you anyways.
Spend time with homies
You know,
and
this is
drink.
your punishment for not having bread beforehand.
Oh, excuse me, Doc. What are you, my mom?
Do you always go to bed strapped? Dear God.
Oh, me? Yeah.
Given some of the shit that happened over the last year, can you really blame him?
Morning swing.
I'm good. I'm good.
Ah,
I just woke up. I don't even
the
want to
short
drink
answer
right
to that
now.
one is no.
More for
Besides, it's not like he was
Yeah,
the
I'll
only
take
one
some
who
hair
was
of the
ready
dog.
for potentially something to happen.
If I'm getting anything, I want to get some coffee or some tea or something. I'm fucking starving.
Has anyone ever actually taken over that old tea shop after, what's his face, Bertram left?
no idea.
Yeah, somebody, somebody new, I hear, is gonna take over it. I don't know if they're already there or not.
About time, something that I can drink if I don't want to burn my throat.
I didn't almost spill it, you almost spilled it.
Oh no, did they already throw up already?
Party foul, and I would have been so upset.
No, I think he's just, feeling a stitch in his side from, the weird angle he slept at.
Yeah, how'd that work? Your head was completely like, that and,
Didn't I have another shirt?
Good
Hey,
question.
can you do me a favor?
Yeah?
Say no, say no. I'm
Let-
kidding.
Let some people, let anybody seeking medical help from me in the Undercity coming up here, let them know I'm not at the main Avalon clinic anymore.
Oh wait, did you
I'm
get that
checking up in
finished
Marcelino.
finally?
I heard you talking about, I heard you talking something about that, but, I didn't, they actually let you off the hook?
I was so busy with...
They get a little more flexible when you mention a heart condition.
I was busy with other things, so I wasn't able to keep up with it. You got that finished.
Fucking up recently.
The sign's not up yet, but I handed over my credentials and my logins last week.
So what exactly are you gonna do about the whole, supply thing?
Well,
Yeah, that's true. You don't have a supply chain.
that's number 2. Let anybody know that's capable of picking any medicinal herbs to bring them to me. I can then make med kits, stims,
Well,
everything we would need.
I mean,
But I'll have to
honestly,
do it myself.
I can say that, with the way that the, sewers have been acting up lately with, all the stuff growing up from the Undercity, from the Grove, I think there's actually been some stuff growing down there that you might like.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's just put random sewer drugs in our medicine. That sounds like a great idea.
Let's...
Is that normal? Is that normally
sounds
what? Isn't that just
run-of-the-mill.
pharmacy normally, just without the sewer part?
Exactly.
Anybody
thing.
that
Fair
would
point.
pick for me, let them know I'll pay
At
200
least it's
credits
more
a plant.
natural at that point.
Okay.
Alright. I am
to
gonna see if I can get some food.
Also-
I will see all you
A little more
amazing people
restrictive.
later.
I need a few reagents.
See you later. I might come down there and come bother you.
This is for
We'll see.
more
Mhm.
I'll be
extracurricular
up here
activity.
for a few minutes. I just want to get
Uh,
some food.
Let me see, what does that
Something-
say?
If you catch me, you
Alright.
catch me. I'll also be on the radio.
What's the site start?
It's got a list of some common fire and wind reagents on it.
Okay, gotcha.
Those I will
Will crystals
those
be a
I
part
will
of it
only
too?
pay for one at a time,
Show you
and I'll give them 500 credits.
Okay.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, Angela, if
No?
I've been practicing for,
Paid?
extracurricular...
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, a little ID.
I've actually seen you around in a while.
So, do you need that updated?
Probably.
Poke
you're
your
a little
head
late for
around the
party.
corner, you two! Look, it's an old...
You don't say. I'm also missing something.
Yeah, you sure are. Where the fuck's your armor?
Do you think I fucking
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
No.
I was on the
What?
train here, and the last thing I wake up in the trash can. I wake up in the dumpster just outside.
Well,
Nothing
that's
Not good.
well, that's awkward.
I don't remember. I
Was,
don't
was
remember
anybody else
anything.
on the train with you?
Not that I saw.
Nice. That's super great. Okay.
Splendid.
Yeah,
I know.
no big deal. Just a suit
Fuck
of powered
could've
armor
gotten the-
gone missing. Cool.
Who could have gotten a drop
isn't
on you
that-
anyway?
Didn't you guys say your armors are really expensive?
They're expensive and they're traditional.
I was going to say, at least the fancy stuff those two use.
Fuck.
It's
All
not
right,
exactly
if
something you
see
get off the
Felix, let him know
shelf.
too. He'll keep his eyes out. It's probably gonna end up in the waste. Someone's gonna try to pawn it off.
I need to report to HQ as quick as possible, but
I'll
first,
keep an eye out
yeah.
if it turns up
I
in
need,
the
I need fucking
Undercity.
something.
Okay. Yeah, let Felix know too if you can.
We got anything in here?
Remind
We
me,
should have some stuff lying around. Yeah.
remind me, what was the look of
Maybe an
it? If
SMG in
there's
there,
a
something
specific
else.
name to it or whatever, that might help send feelers out for it without making it obvious that someone could just steal it.
Ajaxian armor is the easiest thing, at least.
Got it. Oh boy. It's
It is
always
similar wyvern orange to what I've seen Titus use.
it's always something.
And we just woke up. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't say.
Fuck it.
How was the dumpster? Was it comfy? Sleep good?
Apparently.
Apparently.
Any cuts or bruises?
Nothing that I can at least deal with. But nothing that I can't deal with. Probably a good idea to have someone look at my spine, though.
That I can do.
I was going to say, leave that
we should probably
to
go
the
to my
mechanic
shop for that.
nerd.
Yeah.
And
we
in
should go to
process,
my
you can
store
show
for
me
that.
the new digs, seeing as you haven't shown it to me yet.
Yeah. Is
haven't
that
shown it
opened
to
up? I
anyone.
want to see that too.
No, not
It
you.
is open.
I'm talking about the resident non-Avalon doctor.
Oh yeah.
Listen, it'll be nice to not be pumped up full of whatever tiny little extra tracker things that they tend to put in you whenever they try to get medical records on you in there.
Nothing like
This
seeing
way
eat
I
shit
can
and die first
Give
thing in
out
the morning.
clean, unaltered medicine. A medicine that people can trust, to be honest.
Well, that's certainly true.
Morning.
Morning. Shape of the iceberg, huh? Oh, at least someone's making good use of it.
I mean, more power to them if they got that place all fixed up after the firebombing.
Yeah, no kidding.
They should have just finished moving things in yesterday.
Okay, so you all are sharing this now. Okay.
Yeah, we are.
I see, I see.
Come on in.
So this is the big solution to getting a bit of corporate independence for a change? I like it, I like it.
Me too.
Oh, and this is your
It's definitely different.
Yeah.
this is your little
Fixed it up.
workplace.
Yeah, that must have been a bit of work. That was. That place was.
It's a little more bare bones. They don't have a few of the higher end things, but it doesn't mean that I can't acquire them over time.
I want to fix it up.
You don't need it
Show you my,
anyways. A lot of that stuff is just kept needlessly
Went to Theris and worked on a little secret.
Uh,
Sorry.
obscured. I mean, The difference between her whole, like, nature of, like, what Masaru makes with that fucking new wand line, it's barely any different from some of the examples that have been floating around for the past year.
Not yet.
That reminds me, I left this here last night. Give me
Which-
just a moment.
Which is why I don't need their help on that. I can just do it myself.
Alright.
I'm gonna steal your credit card information.
Unfortunately, this is all I have left. At the moment. Everything else is set up prepared.
That's the worst part.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Been all
With the
over
right
that motherfucker's search history, I already know.
I have... I've been working on some stuff on the side. If you want to get yourself something that's a bit more... less physical,
It was a lot
I
to
might
actually
be able to
fix up.
help, but I'll need
Spacious.
probably some metal supplies. Plants I can do
I'm
myself.
sure you got whatever insurance
I'll
you
look
got
into
from the
it.
last place was
I know a
probably
few
barely
people that can get me
scratchy.
some.
Yeah.
You'd imagine.
Though there's certainly some specialty
I just feel
things
bad
I'd
for
love to
whoever's
keep
in
my
there.
eye out for.
I saw somebody go in there on their way up here. I barely got a look at them, but white hair, kind of short. Went in, closed the door
Yeah.
in my face.
Wait, was the
Somebody has it.
the old building?
Yeah, the old shop. Yeah.
From what it looked like, at least based off the sign, it looks like they turned it into a shop for deckers.
Okay.
Okay.
It's weird to
Chip
say
shop or
that.
something?
It's weird to say that in the past tense. Like I don't know what the because fucking protocols update so often. I don't think I kept up with any of that shit.
And you can see that it was tempered.
Not
with
that I really
glass.
care too much.
Can't get much more than that, but
Yeah.
it
Were you
Uh,
able to get were you able to get that workbench installed?
got me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Blackout, effectively.
Oh right, you're right. Sorry.
But Marcy,
How's your hangover?
is the door unlockable from the inside?
Hello, boys and girls. I'm heading back down to the Undercity. I will see y'all later. Just call me if you need anything.
IT, be safe.
Anyways,
Catch you later.
door. Is the door able to be opened from the inside?
You can open it. You should have the codes.
Oh, you gave me the code. Okay, good to know. So that's what you. Oh, that's what you texted me. I was wondering what that was. Okay.
Remind me, I
You
need
and Angela. Me too.
new gun shop owner.
So this definitely.
Actually.
Yeah.
Whoever
My
managed
machine
to
guns
do
would
it-
Well, actually, that being said, Lilith, I could
Yeah?
I could use your. I wanted to check something with you if you wanted to come with me.
Fix this up now and try to
Yeah, sure. I can.
figure out what exactly
Yeah.
they did.
If you
Come on.
if you can.
Find
I'll see you guys around, okay?
I mean, if you can.
I'll check in with you guys here in a bit.
Fixable.
Also, that stuff last night, that hit a lot harder than
Full
usual stuff.
diagnostic of it.
You know how Ajax does it.
It's gonna
You know how
suck.
sometimes my I zapped it.
God, these doors are finicky sometimes.
I zapped it.
Anyways. Whoa.
Welcome
Wow.
to Rush Trip.
Hi.
This is a new shop.
Oh, sorry. I'm just getting thrown off because there is something hurting my eyes right
there's something
there.
that-
Anyways,
It's fine.
so
Over the shop. No, trust
this
me, it's all over, but
this
like higher beings can't.
yeah yeah this got changed up. So what do you do here now?
This is the Rush Trust. It used to be a meat shop, but then no one was using it. So me and my good buddy GM, good morning. You'll meet him like another day, I'm sure. We made this. We take scrap. We take all kinds of junk that people throw around in the scrapyard. I live there, by the way. That little like RV, that's my house now. We go there.
someone
we
took
take
that
a
up.
bunch
Oh.
of the scrap and stuff, and then I make things with it. Let's see. I got a little list of things here I can make you. If you need anything like a...
Are you able to supply your own metals and such?
I can go around grabbing scrap, yeah, no issue. I mean, if you bring me things, it'll be easier, but, you know, if you need me to grab stuff, I can. Probably for a little extra, but we'll work things out. Point is,
I will
can
have to
make
keep
you,
that in mind for other matters, or some things that might that I can do that I might need a bit of metal from, and I don't have a good eye for the stuff that's actually worthwhile.
Well, I can make you the kind of things, if you bring me stuff, I can make you some smoke grenades. I can make you some auto lock pickers if you're feeling awfully naughty and want to sneak into somewhere you probably shouldn't be.
Oh goodness, who would ever do that?
Guys, a jump pack. I love
Of
jump
course,
packs.
we're
Are like the
complete
best
law-abiding
thing, by the way.
citizens.
Jump packs, absolutely. If you need a jump pack made, please come ask me because I love those things. They're the best things this
Yeah,
world's
what's
ever
up?
made.
That spine's gonna need your touch.
You want to go swimming? I
Why?
can make you a rebreather. You want to?
It's running into some errors that I can't get
From
through.
somewhere high, I could make you a parachute.
I don't keep up with the
Goes well
protocols
with
anymore.
Radio check.
The jump pack, I guess.
Worse.
If the jump pack fails, you know.
I need to find someone who does.
Exactly. And if
Yeah.
all else
Copy
fails,
the
then
copy radio check, babe.
I've been working
If
on
you're looking to get violent, I
other
could make you
things.
a
I'll
breach charge.
talk about it later.
I don't know why you need a breach charge. They're pretty. They're a lot. You know, like that's a big thing. But I can make you one.
Sometimes you
I
just.
mean, sometimes you need a bigger key.
Sometimes you need to go loud.
I will keep that in mind.
Modifying my login to my liking.
Yeah.
Well, you know, so make sure to come check this place out every now and again. The name's Cerulean Pine. And if you need any robot stuff, go check out my dad, who I think works at that shop. The one that's like just right on the
Cerulean
corner.
Pine.
Pine. You won't be able to miss him. He looks old, a little wrinkly, kind of like weird, but like he's a nice guy. He raised me since I was little, so you know.
If you don't know anyone,
And we'll keep that in mind. It'll be really useful to have around you.
I'm ready to be. I'm your neighbor. I run the gun shop.
Oh,
Anyways.
sweet.
Pleasure to meet you. Lilith Duskweaver. I'm not actually here. I run the tailor shop in the Undercity.
Oh, Undercity. Dad's talked about it a few times. Never been myself, but
Yeah, there's a whole city underneath here.
Yeah.
I might come to you guys in the future about gathering stuff for me when I need to make guns. So.
Sounds good.
yeah.
I'm plenty good at finding scrap.
All right.
Kind of live in the junk.
Alright.
So.
So.
You like that name?
It has been the name.
So much changes in so little time, and yet it feels like it's always the same.
Yeah, a little. Yeah, it kind of does.
But, quick stop in here, but then there was something else I wanted to show you that wanted to get your input on, but... Anyways, you were, you were talking about the storeroom, I assume, since I want to keep things a bit more, private.
Ooh.
I have been working in here for a while, and one of the fruits of the labors, and a little bit of skimming off the top from our good friends at Masaru, is being able to make these myself now.
Oh, nice.
And honestly, I have an idea of how to make them even more powerful, but I would need stronger sources of mana than the usual crystals and most of the plants we've been finding. Something more concentrated. If I had to hazard a guess of where I could find something that's a bit more to my style, it would probably require going down there.
Probably.
Which, if that was actually something of a potential point of interest to people, because I've gotten more practice at self-supplying the magical reagents associated with that. We could possibly ask the others if they would like to check on how things have been developing down there. Which actually
Yeah, we certainly could.
leads me into the other thing. I don't think you've actually seen it yet, but there's been a little bit of a project up here for, well, the past 9 months. And it's going on pretty nicely. You'll see what I mean. This'll do. Come down here.
No, I don't know them at all. We're out of alcohol. They still out of town.
Ta-da!
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is
Been a little busy.
a lot more when it first happened.
And it looks like, depending on how things go, it might expand further in with the right nudge. And while we're down here, might as well pick a little bit of fruits of the labor.
Yeah, might as well. Oh. I didn't expect it to progress this fast.
Neither did I. I'm sure that certain people will be very pleased. And a little bit of that. This has honestly been where a lot of my practice material has been coming from for my new hobby. That's why I haven't been keeping up with the decking nonsense lately, because I've had a treasure trove of lovely material to work with, and, well, like I said, the grove hasn't been short on effort itself. Medicinal plants right here. I'll have to come back up and I'll probably get some for Angela. They're useful.
Yeah, plus it looks like the. Oh, yeah, that's
Actually,
a lot more.
Honestly, now that I think about it, I think it actually caused some of the wall to collapse in, because I don't remember it leaning in quite like this.
Yeah.
Good lord.
I think I saw more of it jetting on the side when out down below.
Right. This is that, I remember I've seen people squeeze through down there. I think that opens up into, like, the lower part of the sewers down there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But, yes, hopefully it doesn't get too much more intense over here. I'm afraid at this point it's getting almost to the point that it's going to cause a street collapse with a sinkhole or something.
Yeah, that's not exactly good if it causes the foundation of a building to fall.
Something to keep an eye on. I mean, if you're down in the Undercity, if you can see where this stuff is growing in from and just keep an eye on it just to make sure that they're not... that they're at least aware of where it's poking up through, that might be a good idea. Because
yeah,
that's the
good idea. Keep an eye on that.
Because that's the only thing that's happening down here. No reason for them to... I don't think they would worry too much. They usually are pretty excited about the grove down there, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Oh, this will actually be a bit more
I mean, at least we can say that ours isn't causing the walls to collapse.
Exactly. That said, I might honestly go down there later today to try to do a bit of a material run to stock up supply for various few things. I might, if you're not busy, or if you can get with the others down there, then we can all talk about some stuff. Maybe we could I could use a bit of extra hands, but also just floating the idea of that.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
Because I know that things are a bit, even for us, it's a bit dicey going down into that area. So I'd rather not.
It's gone a lot more aggressive recently as far as that, so even outside of the Sanctum's protection, really can't exactly go out there real freely.
What the fuck did I put? There it is. Alright. I don't actually know how they do this. I'll figure it out.
You go there and then you push the button there.
Yeah, but where do you put them?
I think you just put him in, lay in the chest.
Well, if not,
did you push the center one first? You push the center one first, then you close it.
I did, and nothing. I don't care. These boxes are weird. I know it's in there.
Just keep a mental note of it.
Yes, but yes, the main thing is that using the examples that we've had for the past year, and the, well, I consider them knockoffs, honestly, that the corps have been making, I've been able to get to the point where I can reliably recreate them. So if we need more,
yeah, that's actually really close to this is one of the originals. That's pretty close.
Yeah, it's actually been made a bit more efficient. I know it used to require a lot more intensity of mana in the materials. Not so much now, but I think if we were to try to recreate them with the same potency as the originals, we could probably make larger weaponry with it that could actually make more powerful magic.
Yeah, you probably would have to make them a lot bigger, though, to compensate for the power.
That's not entirely out of the question. It would just be, well, a bit more flashy, but half the people in this city like flashy, so I don't think that would be too much of an issue.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, that's mostly how things have changed up here. What about you? Anything down below?
Well, it's it's gonna be a little bit more difficult going forward since the GU's officially pulled all support.
Oh my gosh, these.
Thank you
the
for your
program.
compliance.
That is the most rigid programming I have ever seen in my life.
You think they would program it to have more adaptive pathing, I'd imagine.
No, that costs them extra. They wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's true. Low cost, low effort units.
Mm-hmm. But anyways,
But
before we were so rudely
we're kind of
interrupted.
figuring. You're good. Well, before well, now we're gonna have to figure out kind of how we're gonna sustain ourselves going forward. We're having plenty of that in the back end, at least.
I see.
Well, kind of keeping the shop up and keeping deals going for it, but definitely need a little bit of well, I have been working a little bit about my abilities. Learned a new spell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what do you do now?
Well, it's quite not as flashy as the one I tried before, but I can at least make it feel like, I can feel more comfortable when I'm in places where I'm not, or other people.
Well, considering what we used to talk about in the past, that's a pretty good start.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been working on some stuff of my own, so I can't entirely say that, I haven't been busy, but some of it has been a bit more intentionally directed.
Oh, that's fair. I have been being careful about managing the deals. I technically still have a Trident deal going on, but I'm gonna best use the situation as it goes, right?
I mean, that's like me and having my, acquaintanceship with Masaru still ongoing. It's
Yeah, pretty much.
entirely just for usefulness, nothing else. See you over there. No, she does not. She is purely magic focused now.
They're apparently spawnable theme. That thing over there at this point.
Yeah, let me try this. Here, let's see. That's an interesting one. That's a new one. That is definitely a new one. Yeah. Great too. Colliders always sneak up
Let's
on you.
see.
Yes, they do.
Does it automatically spawn in or no?
Yeah, good question.
I know it used
Not
to, I
seen
just
it.
don't know if it does.
Yeah, give a moment.
Yeah, I'll give it a moment, and if not, then I'll just spawn another one.
Just spawn a new one, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, there it goes. Ah, there he goes. Yeah, okay.
Do the stuff that was on our pockets automatically reappear in our pockets?
It should, but if it doesn't, you might have to respawn them.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not seeing them pop up yet.
Mine haven't appeared, so
You son of a bitch.
probably not.
Son of a bitch. Damn you, crates. Damn
There's
you and your spiders.
there's always something.
Just carry it and then
Oh well.
hand wave it when I have to drop
If it spawns later, it spawns later, and then I'll just be like, oopsie.
Oh yeah, Nick,
I'll
just so you're tracking, I've just been adding in the temporary armor for the spell since the sheet's open. So just so you and GMs are tracking.
Sounds good.
I will spawn you in one once it actually shows up, because it's actually, no, you have this one.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, thank you.
Oh,
There,
well,
now
I
he
saw it
doesn't
for a
have
second.
gravity, so he couldn't just fall.
He's gravityless. Alright.
He might fly
We are
off.
good to go.
He might fly off.
Alright.
Then, yeah. Alright.
Hello.
Oh my gosh!
let's
It's him!
Yeah, it's the boy! It's the boy!
You just missed me.
He's a
I was
little
wondering
dirty.
the row. Yeah.
Damn, we just let the row.
It's good to see you.
Yeah.
Yippee! Like ships passing in the night.
See ya.
Alright. Well, at least things look mostly the same down here. Minus the fact that they fixed up that building too. From also being firebombed.
Yeah, there was I haven't seen who moved in. Silver Scales Private Investigators.
Huh. I'll have to keep that in mind. But you were talking about, so I've learned how to do a bit of rituals on my own. One for tracking people with my preferred element, and the other I've somewhat unraveled a bit of what he did.
Oh. Really?
I can do it on my own, but it doesn't last longer than a day. But I could do it on my own if I wanted to. It's a step to trying to figure out how to fix that problem. Out of how many, though, that is a different question. Oh my gosh, that is adorable.
One second, Maya, real quick, just doing something.
Oh, yeah, no. Don't worry about it.
I will also not worry about it. I am a very non-worrisome person.
I believe you.
Okay, there you go. Sorry, I was just checking, see if everything, just suggesting things.
Oh no, you're perfectly alright. But,
Gus, Ron!
I've been like all over the place. We're open! Good to see you!
yeah.
Good to see you too.
Good to know. Good to know.
Gus in there.
He is.
Yeah. Ferris,
What's up?
quick little reminder. So Bade,
Holy shit, bro.
he lost his armor.
How are you? How have things
Ooh.
been? What have you been up to over the past?
Bade, you know the big guy in the armor, usually
Details simply because, you know, it's been a little year. You've seen some
Old
stuff on the
Wyvern.
planet.
Oh,
Yeah, his special armor went missing.
Most people, they get up
So
there,
keep
you
an
know,
eye out
managers
for
and
it.
shit, of course.
In case it ends up
Yeah,
down
not
here.
me, but
In terms of corpse
I'll
that
keep an
we
eye
gotta
on
worry
it.
about,
Just in case someone
just keep an eye out for
picks
it.
it up and is trying to sell it off like a jackass. But could see if any of the others are around.
Well, Esper is either in the sanctum, probably, if she's not attending the shrines.
Yeah, Esper would actually be a good one to check in with. It's been a while. Also, that list that Angela gave, it was wind and fire based plants, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, I can fucking grab those fuckers. Alright, that's...
I will... Well, I might pick up one or two of them on the way home. Assuming that I can get up to some of the nicer ones. I know they're... actually, I don't know if they've said that it had to be any of the nice ones. I know some of them grow a bit closer to the ground.
There's some over there, that are on the ledge.
Yeah, I saw it over there. I'm just gonna... I'll grab those on the way out. Just to make sure in case there's anything else that comes up. And speaking of, Esper, hello.
Yeah, you've grown.
What? Yes.
You're one to
That was
talk.
the whole point of the trip. But, I don't think I've grown enough.
Well, to be fair, she also grew too. So.
Well, it's been a while.
It's good to
It's
see
good
that
to see
you're
you.
well.
I heard you were coming in soon. I just wasn't know when.
Just got in. Just came up the elevator not too long ago.
Was it an eventful
Well,
trip?
that's a heck of a trip Chester put you through.
Well,
If you want to go
the
through, go through.
intention worked, so to speak.
Yeah, go ahead.
Didn't mean to be impeding the...
There's plenty of room to go by. I'm not.
It's okay. We don't.
Skittish.
Okay. I mean, I guess. But
Did I say something wrong?
no. You're fine.
People have their suspicions. That's
silly.
I was actually going around to look at the shrines, like I usually do.
Okay, so you were right. Came down to actually check on how things have been going down here. I haven't had a chance to really come down and visit in a while. It seems like it was a good time to cross paths then.
Yeah. That said, stuff falling out of my pocket. I heard that there are a lot of new faces around down here, so.
Same for upstairs. A lot more new places around, and one of them actually, at least one of the areas up above, is something you'd probably find interesting. Showed it to her, but don't really want to talk about it out here. It's one of it's a bit more of a special place.
Book club it is then.
Book club
Yep,
indeed.
book club.
I actually did have something I want to talk about with those involved, if everyone else is around.
Well,
is it
I
just
happened
you
to
today?
run into Cassandra, so.
Lovely.
Oh, okay. Is Cass okay? Is Cass doing okay?
She said something about accidentally melting herself during an experiment.
What?
What kind of experiment? Okay, well, if you didn't ask, you didn't ask.
Huh? Okay.
She seemed fine, though a little. Well.
Oh, how nice. People left the shortcut down for a change.
Oh, nice.
Save you a bit of effort getting up to the air shrine.
I could actually jump a good way up there, but yeah, that definitely helps.
No sense in, Oh. Never mind then.
Where is the air shrine?
What? Esper, did you... Did the
they-
Spirit Origin move it? What?
Did they move it?
I swear, it was here last time I checked it. I don't know where it went.
Okay. Well,
it's fine.
That's awkward. Whichever ones did you need to check on?
Well, I already took care of the one that was over above the main area. I need to start heading towards the water district now.
Alright, well. Can either just go straight there down the rope or take the pipes, your pick.
Well, the pipes lead the right way, and I usually prefer to use them anyways.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I just don't like being in there. I don't like being in the cold very much.
We'll make it quick.
Please.
We won't be in there.
I don't want to. I don't want to be a frozen spider sickle.
You'll be fine.
Just keep moving. It'll be alright. By the way, whatever happened to that door that was... I know when the people kept getting, like, pulled through to, like, the spirit realm. Whatever happened to that door down there?
Ever since then.
But
it got resolved, I know at least that much.
Is there still anything down there? Other than that door?
Not to my knowledge.
Honestly, I haven't really bothered to check because I honestly didn't want to, well, mess with it.
Oh yeah, no, I have no intention of messing with the door. I'm just more curious about if there is anything else that cropped up down there in the process that might be of actual use. Possibly something to check one time, just for the old curiosity's sake, and then staying well the fuck away from that fucking door, because, yeah, no, I don't want to hear about that again.
But you know the old adage, don't fuck with something if you don't want it to react.
Oh no. Oh no. I 100% get that.
I don't think it's that bad. I don't know where. I think I was.
Well, compared to the other places in town, I think it's a lot worse than them.
Hey, Zilla.
Oh, but yeah, just because it occurred to me, if either of you two need any of the magical plants growing nearby to things, I've been practicing my hand at actually picking them without causing them to degrade, so...
Good.
I definitely wouldn't mind that. I know Celica's doing a good job as well, but definitely extra help. It's good for enchantments.
What?
Oh, wow, what did...
Oh.
That was...
I'm not even going to ask questions as to how they managed to do that.
Well, I mean, one of them that... I know that Nico has been, helping out, so could be
do it.
Grove Hands.
Yeah. What is that up there?
Up where?
Up on the ledge. Big glowy bit up there.
It's just an overlook. It leads into the ice area.
Oh, that's the reflection of the ice. Got it. But yes. Whoop. Yep. I remember the rock here is a bit slippery, so I don't think that's changed anytime soon. And the lanterns barely light up the place.
I didn't have the materials to keep any of my stuff maintained beyond what I had on me. So my ability to fall slowly is no longer.
Noted.
Plus, as I've been studying the magic while we were out there.
What part of the waste did you end up going to?
We didn't... We commandeered a ship.
Oh.
We went off board.
Okay. Understandable. Also very neat.
We really need to put railings up here.
You know that's not gonna happen.
Never.
Have they put railings in front of the pit in the coven?
Yeah. But, if you have a particular element in mind for things that you'd like to get a hold of, I can give you a bit of, I can pick some extra for stuff that I don't intend to take back up with me.
Talk to you if you're
Okay.
doing the
Well, I mean, yeah, I have to
go.
look around. I have to look around here, but I do need to track down some essence plants. But I can. Haven't had a chance to really locate any recently.
Since you're coven leader, I believe.
I think I know what they look like. Don't know how the heck I'm supposed to be able to reach it though, because I swear while we were walking by the what's it called? walking by the
That's just it. They told me I should
fans
just tell you. I was like,
in the
trust
ice
me,
cave.
no, but I
On the
also
other
understand
side, I
people
saw
are
some plants
surveying
growing
different
on the ledge on the other side of the fans.
I come up here a lot.
So if you know someone who has access to the other side of there, I think there's some essence plants out there.
I'm
Or at least
connected with the
one.
water spirit up here, so I can alert you if something's wrong.
Okay. Well, hopefully there might be some crystals too, cause I always need the crystals to make the dust.
Crystals, I don't know. That's going to be places that are more potent gatherings of that mana. Normally, like, around the shrines, but I don't know if there's an essence shrine here.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh gosh. I'll let you guys get back to it, but thank you for hearing me out for a moment.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I just figured it would be a good idea since Esper is here to mention that to her.
I appreciate the advice, Lilith. I'll see you guys later.
See ya, Percy. See ya, Lux.
Oh, that's Percy.
I was a bit scared coming up because I think I remember if I fall off the
Alright.
It's only when you go down that you're gonna fall off if you're gonna fall off. And
I might need to drop these off real quick just so I can free up some room.
It's okay, I'll dive in after you.
So I've noted some interesting changes to magical properties while I was out there.
Oh?
It seems that, yes,
You don't need the extra strain.
when we used to be able to, oh my goodness.
Like, yeah, it's more slippery on the way down, because I think you're... Because I think...
On walking before I continue talking.
The spray from the waterfall got my feet wet, and now it's slipping on the rocks. Anyways, now that we are on wider ground, you were saying?
You used to be able to enchant items and be able to simply take them on and off, but it seems that now they get more stuck to
I
Well...
was actually experimenting with a different way, but yeah, I noticed that it didn't really work as well, so like, I've been... Well, for lack of better terms, I hope you're not squeamish about, inking or markings or anything like that, cause, kinda have to use my thread to do that now.
Sew it into them. If you want practice on that, I'm sure I have a pain tolerance, I can handle it. Cause yeah, I've noticed...
concerned that you're really into that?
No.
Wait, what?
I'm not... What are you talking? I just said... It's helpful.
Oh, okay, sorry, it's not
Like-
like you're just really eager to get
No, it's more just... The things that I used to have lost their effectiveness over time, probably because of everything that has happened over the past year, so I would have to find some way to replace what was lost in that front.
I'll catch up with you two real quick. I'm gonna drop these off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fire Shrine?
Yeah. I always have the most trouble with. I've gotten better at managing my anxieties, but fire is still...
Oh, believe me, it is,
Good day, good day.
it is one of the more precarious ones to get to, from my experience. But I do need to actually go through there for the sake of... Well, I'll just have some... It's more troublesome to go back down there, so I might as well just pick them while I'm here. Get some of the fire plants. Still sweltering down here as usual. Alright. much more is out over there. Couple of bundles as well as the thistle. Yeah. Perfect. Hello.
Hello. Been a while.
It has. I was actually down here to find both Esper and you.
Yeah.
One, to check in on things down here, and also to inform you two both of some developments up above that I figured both of you would probably find notable.
Always happy to hear the important information.
But as I told Esper, it's stuff that's more suitable for a book club.
Yeah.
I always hate going over there.
Surely just collectively all go in on building a better bridge.
Probably, but people would ask, why do we need it? But it's worth it. There we are. Perfect.
It's such a hot place.
Is magic? I mean...
Yeah, but tell the magic's a great place. It doesn't make me want to die.
I was gonna say, I think some of them fell out of your pockets over there.
Yeah, well... all of a sudden... There we go. Not really playing nice today.
They tend to do that. Esper was here, but she was going to go over to the
She didn't come
shrine.
across.
Is she still over there? Oh, actually.
I'm sorry. I hate to run and talk, but I don't want to spend another minute in here.
Oh, no, you're fine, you're fine. Is Esper still over there?
No idea. I'm really just trying to get the hell out of this place before I pass out.
Okay, yeah, no, valid, you are very valid. Come on. Alright. I guess she, changed her mind. Unless she... Oh, never mind.
How are we doing?
Are you alright?
I see that I haven't gotten over that. Oh, that one was bad.
We've all got our shit.
What is it that you usually do over there at the shrine? I can go back over and do it.
It's just making sure that it's clean and that, like, you know, because all the ash.
Yeah, no. Give me a minute. I'll go do it. I'll be right back. Things I do for the people that are useful to me. Alright, get the ash off of there. Good as new. Alright, now let's get out of this fucking sauna. Before I catch on fire myself.
You wouldn't happen to know of anyone who could possibly fix this up? It's gotten really dented over the few months that I was using it.
I believe there's some people up in the row who could help you if you can't find anyone down here.
Cross, probably, if he's about still. He might have wandered off. The new girl that's been running around, GD, does some sort of mechanicking shit. I don't really know.
I'll keep asking around.
But yeah, if you can't find anyone, there is a blacksmith up in the row that I could refer you to. And
good to know.
Ash is all cleaned off. It's good.
Thank you again.
Of course. You are one of the few people that is nice to be around, and I don't like seeing you in distress.
Just one of those things that I can't get over.
We all have our demons.
See all of the houses on fire again. I think now I'm going to go over towards the grove.
The grove?
Dude, this is gonna be so fucking sick.
Oh, this is
Alright.
so good.
What the hell?
Alright,
What
alright.
do we do? I'm gonna let them do their thing.
Oh my god, you can get
Yeah.
them here. Yeah, get
Are they just climbing? They're gonna
Sounds like the kind of partying tourists that find their way down here.
I see we have continued to be the spectacle of the city down here.
No kidding.
Bet Nico's going to lose his mind when he sees me down.
Hopefully in a good way.
Unfortunately, I do not gather enough down here.
Yeah, it's okay.
If you're needing anything specific to like fire, or, you know, something.
Yeah, did you want to talk soon or just
Relatively soon, but I'd like to let them finish their rounds first.
Okay, where are you headed next?
We can finish up that way.
Grove.
I'm gonna go through the grove right quick.
Got it. I'm gonna stop off at my house and I'll probably catch up.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, oh.
We do have things if you need it, even if it's just over the counter
Thank
medication.
you.
Everything
The
alright?
usual clinic,
Yep.
right? You know, I hope it's in the same spot as the usual.
Yeah, we're still in the same district.
Okay, thank
my
God.
friend over
Hi.
here also does herbal medications in the hot springs. So if you want to hit them up on that as well.
Yeah. Who?
My dryad friend, Percy
Oh.
Pidge.
Okay. Hi.
Hello again.
Hi,
Okay.
Asperine. I need to go.
You have-
I'm so sorry. I know I just got back into town and you're so happy to see me and you want to hug me and everything, but we gotta go. Don't we?
Yeah.
We're so. It's such a hurry.
Yeah.
Ooh, see, look,
Okay.
they're so mad at
Yeah.
me that I'm taking so long. You know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, bye bye.
Mad.
What?
Where are you both in bed?
Love to see that people have whimsy down here.
You gotta make your own happiness when you live down here.
Oh, I believe it. Oh. Okay, this is actually interesting.
So there's like two possibilities: either the Grove's being overrun, or the Grove is finally accepting a bit of Shadow. But I doubt that. I thought the Grove always hates Shadow.
Yeah, it's not a big fan.
Hello.
I think it.
Hi, I want to try and talk to the plants in here and see why they're vacationing in here. If it's something, what's going on.
I mean, if I was gonna have to hazard a guess, my guess would be the fact that the Grove has been expanding its own borders up into the Row, even.
Hi there. I'm Pidge.
I'm back.
I stop by from time to time. I noticed you guys moved in yesterday. What brings you guys into the Grove?
Espa? Is that you?
I'm back. Yeah.
Hey!
back.
Oh my god, hey!
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Esper, you promised me a freakout. This is very tame.
I'm so sorry, Plant. I think I'm gonna need you to speak up
I mean, he is crying.
Oh, fine. Whatever.
He got so big.
You got picked too.
Painfully, but yeah.
And to be fair, your growth spurt is a little bit more significant than mine too, considering
I'm trying so hard to understand the final words you're saying. I can hear we are. And
Hey, it's still though.
We are new.
So good to see you.
It's good to see you too. How was space? How was everything?
You guys look like you're usually from.
Terrifying. It got me over a lot of my anxieties about certain, witnessing
You one of the
conflicts.
Grove's
So
children.
I don't immediately have the urge to run. Seeing it, I'm not comfortable completely with it, but.
I mean, understandably,
better.
you don't have to be comfortable with it, but I'm glad that you took the steps to be more comfortable with these sort of things.
I think
I'm proud of you.
Are you guys?
I think I drank
Do you and the Grove get along?
Anyway, we're gonna do some more business. Are you gonna help me?
Out of character, he has his ring on.
You're gonna help me, right? Okay,
I just
good.
haven't put it on yet.
Okay, wait.
I see. Well,
I'm alright. Okay, I'm good. I'm okay.
That part was silly.
Oops. See that.
That's crazy. I was going to talk to them and they just passed out around the
Side
plant.
of things has started to come in.
Yeah, this is a very recent.
Spit them out. Spit them out right now.
Good to see you. There was a Jillian that was looking to do business with the garden, like get produce and stuff for the.
Oh, yeah, sure. Are they situated in the Undercity?
I think they're running. I think they're running the tavern.
Oh, yeah, then that's perfect. Absolutely.
Yeah.
If they're an Undercity resident, it's free.
Yeah, they are. So, okay, cool, awesome. I didn't know.
Or
if we were
Undercity
doing,
business.
Undercity business. Okay, Undercity. I just need to know. We should probably have a meeting at some point because you know more about the rules of things, and I'm kind of just jumping into that
The
area.
person who
No,
usually
absolutely.
talks about business is Ferris still, right?
Yeah. Sorry, it took me a second. It's been a bit. We haven't been doing.
Listen, I don't know.
We've been
Yeah,
taking a small
exactly.
break
I think
from
we need to
cancel
get
for about a week.
Yeah, I've literally just been handling the cafe, and I'm continuing to handle that. I kind of sort of am squatting in
Conk and Bo's place because it's.
You
I got
want one
permission.
piece?
I mean, it's huge and it's comfy. Why wouldn't you?
It is a
Exactly.
very nice
So,
house. I stayed the night.
yeah,
It'll take
so,
some
that being
resources. I have
said,
to figure out how the magics work anymore.
Yeah, so if you're like doing anything with the mushroom stuff, just let me know and I can help with that.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Yeah, and as always, the Grove is doing perfectly fine. I do appreciate people asking, but if anybody needs anything from the Grove, take what you need. Upstairs is free.
Nika.
Take what you need.
Right.
Do you still have the barrier leading up to the shrine?
Only in emergencies.
Cool, I don't have to come find people.
I usually
so I can go
usually
clean
do
it
it
off.
if there's like a high, like
I can
weird
I can
corporate
also
stuff.
If things are
happening.
tense.
I also can do that too. So
guns.
Thank you, Nia. No problem. I was gonna go hit up all the shrines and get some things. Does anyone need any material? I could do any plants or some little crystals here and there.
Noted.
There's a lot. I'm good. I just collected a bunch. I'm restocking the enchantment shop.
Folks in the Air District, you will hear a very loud blaring alarm come from the central plaza of the Air District.
Honestly, more that changed down here than I was expecting to see. Oh, that's how you get up there quicker without having to cut through that house. I always thought people had to escort you through.
Well, usually I
You have to
end
run
up
up that vine.
climbing up the vine, yeah.
I don't usually come in here very often, so the one time I did, I was brought into their house.
Yeah, I know that the Grove Spirit, if they have the same disposition, doesn't quite like us being around anyways.
The wand? Why do I have it? Where'd I get it?
I made
That's
this
a long
one.
Story. This I stole, so to speak. But oh, you want one? I'll What kind do you want? What kind of magic do you do? Water. Magic? Don't necessarily have you covered there. Earth? Also not super much.
Let me think. There were a couple ones that I had actually practiced with. I might be able to actually do that one. If I remember correctly with what I had practiced.
It's kind of a nuisance to get them working properly.
I can
technology. Well,
I can work with water type if you want to do something that's watery or icy or something like that. I made this one on my own over the last while, so I know it works. They just take a bit of material. Not as much as it used to in the past, though. The crystals will help, yes. It's gonna... You ought to get a hold of some metal supplies as well. I don't remember off the top of my head. I will keep note of it. I live up in the row. If you come by and and just write down an idea of whichever one you want, I can give you an idea of everything that I'll need to make it happen, and I can set you up.
Let's not keep marshalling down here too long. Alright, Maia. I read a name.
Marceline is still up in the row, as last I checked, unless she came down here to say hi and didn't tell me.
Well,
M name.
I'm fine.
Fair enough.
Sorry, Maya.
Sort of fucked up my
you're
house
fine.
and self. That's why I haven't been around very much. I'm okay now. I fixed it up.
I heard that something had happened. I'm glad to see that you're okay.
I was experimenting with some of the, artificing stuff, and well, it didn't go as intended.
It went a little bit better on my end, but that's because I was borrowing some information that I, some would say stole, but their versions are worse anyways.
What, Masaru?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't know where they got. I was going to say, the ones that I know are floating around work way better and don't look anywhere near as gaudy, so. But it was a good point of reference.
And they probably found stuff that we didn't find when we went down and got it the first time.
Yeah, probably the case.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
it was bound to get in their hands eventually. They were desperate to figure that out, from what I understand.
Yeah.
for all we know, they ended up finding it out in their own time over the time instead of finding it a different way.
Probably.
Maybe.
Or there was more prototypes.
You put enough monkeys in a room, they'll write a story. I don't remember the adage.
I mean, it's not like we got to do a, comprehensive look through of every piece of note that was down there, and clearly Masaru had been in there first, given, zombies. But...
Has that place been relatively... I say relatively, knowing what it is. Has it been less active down there?
Not as many people doing dumb shit that I've noticed, but doesn't
I have a weird feeling that that's going to change soon enough.
Would not surprise me.
The spirit's made off with the one that Bo set up down here too, it seems.
Are there other ones missing?
The air shrine one appears to have been moved by the spirits. There's even a nice dark spot where it looks like it should have been sitting.
Yeah.
It's up there, I guess
Does that complete your rounds then?
Except for one last one, which I think we can all go to.
Yeah, that's goes in line with other stuff.
Hello.
Hello again.
Hello.
What are you looking for?
Oh, I'm just doing my rounds to the shrine so I could give my offerings to the spirits.
The spirits have apparently made off with the one that Bo set up down here. It's missing. Like the air shrine.
The shrine?
Yeah,
wait, the air shrine's missing?
The spirits probably up and moved it to play a prank.
Oh, like
or
they
are disguising it, because I can't see it.
Yeah, it's
you
not.
can't see it, or all of you can't see it.
It wasn't visible, so they either moved it or they're masking it to play a prank on people. Jury's still out.
Okay, well, so you checked the mushroom shrine here. You already checked the air shrine. Did you check the fire?
Nothing.
Fire's there.
Fire and water.
Okay.
Fire, water, and the grove are all there. I
Yeah.
am about to go check the shadows.
Okay, I will leave my offering there because maybe they are upset that people haven't been coming down here, and I'll just leave some
That could
stuff
be
there.
it. They might be mad at me. If anything, I've been away for a while, so.
I've been busy with work, so capitalism. Anyway, nice to see you, ladies. If you need
Nice to see
any,
you too.
Of course.
you know where I'm at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did Zilla go?
She went off ahead.
She went towards the Shadow District.
Wait a minute. I
Were you
turned
not
around.
gonna go to the? Yeah.
Yeah.
Autopilot sometimes just takes over.
Esper
It's
just wants to go
More
home.
than You're not wrong.
If that isn't a mood, I don't know what is.
I am very fair-skinned, and I don't want to tell you how many times I got sunburned.
I assume it was not a very cloudy planet, then?
Nah.
Unfortunate.
As opposed to this one, which is super cloudy all the time.
Well, at least the place that she tends to hang out doesn't have open access to the sky except in one part of it.
Yeah.
It seems that things have stayed relatively the same here. Just one more left. Anyways, now that we're here, I can safely say, I had not remembered about the...
Book club.
I had not remembered the, I assume something was done similar in the Grove, but there is certainly an extension of a lot of the shadow influence like those of the plant life down here that has made its way into the Row, similar to how the Grove has incurred in there.
So
I've
the
been...
seeds that we planted definitely sprouted. Good.
Yes, I've been making regular trips down there when people aren't really paying much attention to feeding into them. I do believe it's almost at a point where it looks like it could grow even further in there, but it might need a bit more of a But Lilith can attest.
Sorry.
She saw it as well. It's grown quite a bit over the last 9 months.
Are you okay, by the way? They mentioned something about melting, right?
It was an artificing accident, from what I understand.
I
Oh, that's
melted
good.
a bunch of shit and a lot of my supplies and stuff. That's why I've not been around as much. I've been getting everything back in order.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought it was something like you melting or you doing
I
something.
hurt myself pretty bad too, but that I've sorted out with some potions and magic over some time.
A much minor thing, I've set up a place to actually do work of that kind up above that's kept somewhere only I can get to, so if there's any need to do further work on that expansion up there, I have a place to keep supplies without having to ferry them all the way from the Undercity, which should be relatively helpful. But on that same note, something had come to mind regarding the practice on how to recreate the wands. There was also some material that they had thought of that I had when I was borrowing things about how to make even more potent foci than the wands, but the amount of elemental material required is a lot more difficult to obtain than the usual stuff that's around the shrines.
Luckily, that's what in the world I have been looking into myself. While we were on our trips, I found that, well, this whole process of making one of these, you can scale it up.
That's
But
what
to
I was
scale it
talking
up-
about. You would need something akin
Yeah.
to like those...
Elemental roots.
If I were to guess, there's a good chance that given how concentrated the shadow is down here, there's probably one that grows out here. But that would require actually going
It'd be
out
a matter
there.
of finding it.
Yeah, and that's also a matter of, well, we're protected here, but it's gotten a little more dangerous out there, even with Lardus.
That said, if we were able to find if there is something like that out there, it would give us access to better things to work with that could keep ourselves protected.
Indeed. I can look at this. Go ahead.
I think I could probably recreate the method. I would just need the root.
That is what blew up my house, actually.
Trying to do that.
Trying to make one.
Oh.
Noted. Fortunately,
I
that
think I
room
can
is...
probably do it, but...
Well, then that might make two of us, then. Just different
Not the-
methodology.
No.
Oh, you also can do it.
Making a root.
Oh, making a root.
Wait.
You tried to...
Making one?
Transmuting, but...
By, I guess, channeling enough magic concentrated in one spot to try to prompt a sudden growth of it.
Pretty much, yeah. Taking a bunch of existing, magical things and...
I see. Yeah, I can...
So like these and other magical things?
Honestly, that makes a lot more sense now why it probably blew up then. Because it's not a linear change in potency of the magic from what I can tell, just between the ones that we've had ready access to.
As it is with these things, with magic, it is very difficult to, well, empirically evaluate these things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But on a
always shifting and flowing.
related and similar topic, regarding the progress here, do we have any idea of what we're going to have to do to light the last beacon?
We need another one, but I am just got here, so I'm not aware of anyone worthy.
It's going to be difficult.
All the ones that, well, I would have suggested have more or less kind of gone or already paid for other actions.
I believe that if a target should show up that is worthy of Dusk's release.
Perhaps they will have a suggestion of their
Dusk.
own.
Indeed.
Perfect. But
That's
to that
sad.
point being said, probably not today, but should others be willing to potentially get a bit of a cursory look with as little time spent out there as possible to see if there actually is any material like that, because if we can find one that doesn't require transmuting it so that no more houses are blown up, that would be very convenient to find.
Understandable.
Because I can go around there for a good while
I
with,
have the blessing of the spirits. I should be able to move around down there, at least by myself, easily.
If you are able
But
to
probably
find
won't be too bad if there's
anything,
both of us, but yeah.
if you are able to find anything, then I believe both Cassandra and I would have enough finesse to pick it properly without causing it to, I don't know, immolate on itself. Never tried to actually.
I can at least identify it, if anything. Well, my plant knowledge on picking it seems to have faded away, replaced with how not to get eaten by a Beelzebub.
A Beelzebub?
Giant, well, that's at least what they called it, but it was basically a giant beetle.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that they were going for a pun of some kind, and I'm not sure how to feel about that.
Well, I suppose regardless of how we go about it, in the coming days or weeks or whatever, we can make some excursions and do a more thorough search. I'll continue my experiments in a more
controlled manner, low scale,
yeah,
something like that.
Less, in my kitchen, probably.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Regarding
yeah, it's probably a good idea.
regarding the seed that got planted in the grove, though, I'm glad that it took. Is there any worry that people are going to mess with it, seeing as it's already caught their attention?
It's a part of the balance.
The one that's in the row is the benefit of being somewhere that most people don't go without it being a deliberate choice.
If it's one thing to be noted, it's within the domain of the grove spirit anyways. Which means that the grove spirit is most likely allowing it.
I thought the grove spirit didn't like Shadow.
It understands it as a necessary part of the balance. It tolerates it.
Or there's an ulterior motive. We won't know for sure without hearing it from them.
You got any contacts? Gonna go hang out at a poker match?
To anyone going by the air district, a very clear blaring sound of an alarm will be going.
Regardless.
But that being said, if there's anything that is being done to nurture the growth of that area, do let me know if there's any
Leave that one
target approaches that I can take care of the one in the row.
Yeah, leave the grove to me, given my connection with Nico.
Oh, of course. I was more for the sake of coordinating it, because they might, for all we know, have linked development, given that they were both from similar seeds.
I think that if anything, what we can do is we can make sure that they view it as a good way of keeping people out of trouble.
Well, the moment that it gets discovered in the row, I could see a lot of people making panicked claims that they need to probably burn it or something, so I'm gonna have to probably convince them that that's a bad idea, but that's probably... it'd probably be something I can point to what the Grove has been doing, expanding up there, given that it started to collapse part of the walls. So.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that at least their attention would be right skewed towards the roof, given how much damage it's been doing.
I can just point to that being that likely the plants are helping bear the load of that area at this point with how much they've grown into it, So if they destroy them, there's a good chance they just cause part of the row to collapse in on itself. And we don't need that happening again.
That is a good point, yeah.
Yeah. I'd prefer for the row not to collapse, given that I live next to it.
I'll figure out the social politics to get
this.
people to not fuck around with it.
Yeah.
Where is it? That was when I was with dealing with Varens, so.
It is in the lower reaches of the sewer, so it is a bit closer to
The alarm stops in the air district.
The magical, I guess, magic welling up from the Undercity. It's similar to where the Grove expansion is. They're both breaching into there, but I chose a location that was pretty much nobody goes down there, so that the growth of it would remain, well, it would progress much quicker than anyone would actually see it. And it may have room to expand further, but that might need a bit more specialized attention.
Well, if they can get the growth maybe to go along lines, maybe the ridge, towards maybe the edge of the row or something like that, and maybe start to creep out around that. That way it's a lot harder to go.
Possibly. Quite honestly, I don't really care what it does as long as it doesn't cause people to do something that harms the safety of, well, everything down
there.
there.
Magically inclined people there, and so there could also be the argument that it will provide materials for those who are magically inclined up there.
It does, though limited right now to shadow aspected plants. The Grove hasn't started sharing any of its own.
That's something we can at least maybe mention, since both of us are wyverns, about if people talk about investigating it. So that as far as
that is exactly my domain, so
they're secure.
I can make it my business and then have people have to go through me.
I'm going to go ahead and take a peek down there, so.
Very well.
You guys stay safe.
Okay,
Yeah.
be careful, Whisper.
Shout if you're, getting chased by something and we can...
You'll hear me.
Yeah.
You'll definitely hear me.
Keep that in mind.
I'm glad that there is actually some real... As to an improved wand of some sort or another. I've been working off theory, more or less.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten anywhere near an actual... Well, I suppose I got near a prototype. I had most of the stuff, and then I didn't have any of the stuff.
Yeah.
So there's now mushrooms, like, halfway into my house.
Okay, thank you so much for
Yeah, that would,
at least you're a step closer to it.
I am curious a bit about the methodology behind the attempted artificial creation of a magical root. Was it a ritual of some kind, or something else?
I interact quite a bit with genetics in my work. So it's a extension of my old research.
I see.
Generally speaking, I'm both mutating it magically and physiologically into
honestly
slightly different, probably unique species or whatever.
What I could potentially see working is if we found one type of root that it could be induced to shift its elemental alignment to a different one for that method. That might be a bit more stable. But that's all theory.
I've not had any real success with, but I've tried it. It didn't seem.
I see.
You might have to help it out from the outside. I imagine, maybe influence it, maybe get the right type of stuff to change it. It's obviously might be hard to force one thing with another, but maybe try to influence it like that.
I wouldn't know. That's well out of my wheelhouse. There are people I know who
mostly
could
that you
probably
would-
help.
Based on the research into the, transmuting it between elements, I had looked into that for lower level plants as well, and it doesn't. It's probably doable, but like the amount of resources that it takes is basically enough that it doesn't really make any sense to pursue because it's just easy enough to get the shit you need. We'd be I'm talking like, if you had 100 times the amount of something, you could maybe do it, but
Understandable.
at that point, what was the point? As to improving it, I'd take, some sort of shadow plant, maybe a Shikanoko, and then combine it with the sort of standard reagents that you use for any sort of magic stuff.
Makes sense.
As well as some
Okay.
It might have just been a matter of quantity or something else. I don't know. If it works, that would be brilliant. I'll give you that. That would be very useful.
It would be a good advantage to have.
Well, I can't really help too much as far as the development of it, but if you need anything, just let me know.
Will do.
But
I'll get some reagents together and stuff.
for the sake of, since you've been looking into it as well, the types I've been practicing on were shadow, fire, water, and air, I believe. So, do with that knowledge what you will. In case there's any,
Shadow essence have been what I mostly have made. But, yeah, similar.
Good to know. To that note, regarding essence, do you... I know that there have been places where most of the other elements tend to congregate throughout here. Is there one for an area that essence congregates that you've seen?
Not looking around. I mean, I haven't done a ton of exploring. I've mostly been preoccupied with research, but...
I just wasn't sure, because to my knowledge, I don't believe there's a shrine to it down here.
I haven't checked on what happened with the shrine up top. I loathe to go up there without, someone on a rope. But
Oh wait, the one that's like above the pit in front of the sanctum?
yeah, I haven't been up there in a while.
I forgot that that was even there. I just...
And there wasn't much of anything last time, but I mean, that was when everything was going down with the invaders. So.
The rifts.
Yeah.
Is this a bad time to mention that back when all that was going on, they, through everything Masaru was doing, I inadvertently learned how to potentially open and close them on my own?
Huh?
Probably best not, but it's cool to have the option, I suppose.
Yeah. Because one opened
I
up
can't imagine
around
that'd be
them.
easy. Even...
Oh, it wouldn't be. I have never dared try do that again, but... An idea does come to mind that if it could be aligned to a particular element of sorts, that it would speed along the growth of a particular area if it was given an influx of energy from elsewhere. But the amount of prep it would take is well above anything else I would have ever tried.
Yeah,
But
honestly, I would be wary of even getting enough resources to even just get a small display. Something like Masaru would have to back that thing fully, and well, we don't exactly have those funds available.
Yeah. I have no intention of letting them realize that I have at least an inkling of how to do it without their help. I'd rather not have them try to force me to be friends with them any more than I already sometimes have to. I have no intention of wanting to actually deal with them. They are useful when they can be guided in the right direction to not cause problems. That is the most I'll give them.
Yeah, well, that's not when they're trying to control or meddle with any type of magical or mage-related thing.
Yeah, which is why it's unfortunate that they'd been developing wands of their own, but like we said, it was likely inevitable. You got enough motivated people in a room together.
Do you ever figure out, did you ever hear how we actually got them in the first place?
Roughly. They came from in there, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of us went on a bit of an expedition, but it was because Dusk warned us that a weapon was going to be revealed. When we went in, there were Musari zombies. So it was sort of a case of, they'd already been in.
So maybe they found there was extra spots or areas where they were practicing it, maybe, and they finally perfected it.
Well, at least from the time that I was in their company, they made no indication of actually having found anything like that, so either they kept it well secret, or they've made a return visit and found something that was missed prior. Or they just did something on their own, because I've seen them. They have a completely different look to them. They're not at all based off the ones that I remember seeing shown to me from in there. So it could be a bit of column A, column B. They might have just figured it out through just brute force and made something that works, but just unfortunately is very similar to the concept of what we've had.
I wouldn't doubt it. But again,
Well,
they've
and
always
knowing that
kinda
something's
tried.
possible.
More than likely, yes. I saw her out there a bit ago. I assume she already made it to the shrine.
So she was coming from the direction, I think, of the shrine and had moved towards the cathedral. So I assume that she might be doing a more comprehensive check.
Understandable. I mean, if she has the window to do so, that would be excellent. Though if she runs into anything down there, it'll be good to know if anything's starting to become more active.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing a giant, like, bone spider thing down here last time, she and I. Perfect.
Yeah, I ran into that. It was one of the creatures that was unleashed with the portals or corrupted or something like that.
Oh, it came up
There
above? Oh, God.
Yeah, it was targeting the grove itself.
Wouldn't surprise me,
No doubt
considering it
probably
was...
going after the
It
magical
lived...
It
It
was
lived
trying to drain
down
the magical
here.
properties of the grove, from I didn't understand.
I mean, that would be consistent. It's hard to say, you know? A lot of, bone
Hopefully.
spiders.
Hopefully there are not more of those down there.
Experience.
Well, any luck?
Well, aside from me nearly getting myself killed, and not by anything dangerous down there, I almost fell into a pit of acid.
Oh.
That'll do it.
That will do it. Shrine's doing alright, though?
I don't know. Shrine's doing fine. There is definitely a lot more resources. There are some interesting plants that are down there. Weird or bulbous, and they look like they're dripping something green.
Huh.
Like they glow green and they're big.
I would have to
And
see it to know what that
I
is,
found
but
it.
You found one?
there is one.
There is one. Tucked away hidden next to the necropolis. Very difficult to get to. I fell into an acid pit to get to it.
I see. Well, then perhaps one of these days, if we want to get a hold of that, it might help your research, help my own efforts to try to make something with it. Might as well
We should do some preparation, and then
cover each other's backs. Good to know.
Mm-hmm. If it's probably just us, it should be not as noisy. But yeah, definitely prepare.
I mean, if I had to, I could
As soon as
easily.
it's someone that's not me walking down there, they're definitely going to wake up.
you can
Well,
handle a couple.
I can handle myself, and if I had to, if you point out the general direction, I could even easily sneak ahead to lessen the amount of people that are in the area at once, given I think I know about where you're talking about and how tight quarters that is. You've seen me render myself.
On the left.
Exactly.
Well,
I was worried about that.
I can render myself out of their sight, and I imagine they probably don't have any easy means of detecting me in that state. So I could...
I can as well.
Oh, well that works
Good
out
news
nicely.
is that, if we really wanted to... Well, pretty easy for us to make sure that no one else has a monopoly on it if they slip and fall there, but...
Regardless.
I mean, given how well out of the way it is, I could see most people not even ever finding out of its existence, and that is perfectly okay with me.
You know how nosy people can be, though.
I do,
Plus,
I do.
There's also these weird, you can probably see them from here. Yeah, there's one right there. Weird pools of...
Oh, that's,
some fluid.
That's there's stuff like that up in the row and the scrapyard. It's something that the mechanics like working with. I believe it's like some kind. I think they call it nitroleum or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys, I can definitely help keep you guys safe. I guess something I didn't really tell you, Maya, is well, your training, a little bit on your training as well. Or at least some work here.
She just takes the thing.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I will. I will say that you took to it well then. In that case.
Yeah, I do well.
Just be careful that you almost ran into Espo with those.
Oh, sorry.
I know that you don't have any intention of hurting me, but...
Well...
Oh no, I never want to do that.
If that's the case, then... both for the sake of seeing if anything has changed as of late, but also to secure those resources, we can make a plan for it. Also, yes, you were saying?
Can anyone think of any way that we could use the plants other than for an improved implement? I can't come up with any obvious alchemical uses. I mean,
Possibly, if we got...
I'm sure you could use it instead of other stuff, but...
If we got extra, it could potentially jumpstart the growth of the expanded regions outside of the necropolis region.
Like that. Or we could also utilize it in maybe potent enchantments.
Maybe.
I mean, yeah, I can always
don't
look
do
into
any enchanting.
the enchantment angle. That's not. I still dabble in enchanting.
Give it some thought then if you find anything on that
Enchanting
front.
and runesmithing are far beyond my reach. They always were.
But yes, if nothing comes to mind there, it could possibly be used as a reagent for a ritual to perhaps access that expansion that I was thinking about, that I could very easily see that area growing further and giving
Might
us
be also a
more.
good idea to think about starting to build a small little shrine in the area up there.
Worth a shot.
Don't you need to actively tender those though?
I mean more of something out of respect, like the one that Bo did.
Oh, okay.
And it's not like that there wouldn't be someone who would be regularly checking on it anyways.
Good point.
Plus, there are 4 of us. If we needed to set up a rotation to do it subtly, I'm sure we could figure that out.
Unfortunately, I'm not nearly as small as I used to be to get in the crevices that I did, so I'll have to take the normal way up.
And here you were complaining about being tiny.
Well, if you want to, I wouldn't call it subtle,
being tall.
but there's if you, as long as you don't mind the idea that you could fall, there's that path up there that goes out nearby the arena that you can access nearby the grove. I've used it a couple times when I was. There's if you go towards where the waterfall effectively of the grove.
Past the grove, where it opens up there.
If you loop around the corner there's a bunch of ladders
Remember when
and
I
scaffolding.
showed up with our friends?
Oh, yeah, it's down past where the falls are, where it goes, where the walls separate from the city.
Oh, right.
You take the left.
There's scaffolding that lets you get up to a back alley nearby the arena up in the row.
How sketchy is it?
Yes.
Definitely a good place to dispose of the body.
Yeah, if you fall, you're probably not going to be found.
It's more of a if the regular paths are out of the
Unless
question.
you're someone who's worth finding.
Yeah, fair.
The way for an elevator fucking sucks, so...
Well, then you probably wouldn't like that, but it is an option nonetheless. Something to keep in mind. But if there is nothing else that comes to immediate mind other than just potential plans, and then we can see what resources or what things we can do with that.
Figure out where we can get this fixed, anyways.
That's fair.
I don't feel like risking it to see if there's anyone waiting for, so peace. I have a little bit of extra space on me, so I might as well. I can go ahead and grab some air plants for them. After all, they are useful to me. Might as well show a little bit of appreciation every now and then. Oh, I must have already gone it today. I do not remember doing that. So any other ones are within ease of reach. Up high, but how do I get to those? Probably up through here. That also works, that's much easier. And then there's some up high, but can I even get there? Maybe. Maybe. I'd have to jump around on those things, and I am not fucking doing that. There might be some across the way. Out here, though. Still a bit of open air over here. So, take a quick look, and if not, then bingo. Any day now. It hates me and wants me to die. Unless it's showed up in the wall. There we go. A little bonus for somebody if they feel so inclined. Or a little present for the ever mischievous air sprites up there. There was one right there this whole fucking time. I hate it here. There. Anyways, let's get back up above.
Well, fishbowl, I mean, if they're cooked or if it's sushi, is it like, or is it a raw fish?
Alright. Now for some fresher air. I would say fresh air, but there isn't any down here.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, there they are.
Okay.
You ready? I think we could just go out the front there, actually. Because I think that's where.
If you took the boat,
Did that sort of the boat?
did you take the boat? Yeah, go through that door.
Yeah, we took the boat. Does it? Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Thanks.
Boat action.
Nerd!
I love you.
I'm making eye contact with you. Idiot! Oh my gosh, is that a nerd?
Oh my gosh, a nerd?
Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay.
I have to spawn in all the resources I collected
Oh.
in the Undercity. So I don't have anywhere to put them in the Undercity. Well, I do, but I don't technically have access to it right now because I need to
Oh, fuck. I have to spawn all that shit again.
I have to spawn them all back in so I can put them in my house.
I wish you could spawn multiples. Like, you could spawn a bundle.
Maybe they'll figure out a way to do that eventually.
That'd be crazy.
But I need to go put them. Where is the...
Alright, I had one fire fistal.
Oh my god, my throat hurts from that voice.
I had
Yeah.
5 of those.
Dude, also, I didn't know tomato people were in the Universal. That's why I was like,
Is that a hamski I hear?
There are like plant people.
I had 5 ember weed. Merge. 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 And merge. Alright, that's one of them. Now 5 of these. Because I hate myself. Merge. Merge. And last one. Yippee! Okay, cool. I have all my goodies. Alright. I'll just store these in my storage for now, and if they want some, I can trickle them in. Okay, they're still messed up. Maybe it's I have to be wearing them? Oh, now it works. Somewhere right here. Maybe it has to be one at a time? Floating items, whatever. There we go, we did it. I know how to put things in a box. I'm so proud of myself. Alright.
Hello. Give me a moment.
Uh-huh. Hi.
Yeah.
Why you so down in the dumps?
Oh no, I'm tired. I've been doing a lot of running around.
Already?
That's the one person I know. That's the one person I know.
Shit, you're right.
Hello, what
Hi.
one person for what? What are you referring to?
Okay, I don't know how private you are about... Are you a Decker by chance?
Not anymore. I haven't kept up with the
Son of a
changing
bitch.
protocols.
Son of a bitch! Not anymore.
Sorry.
That's it. That's the only person I knew. I don't know anyone else.
I lose two... I had two Deckers. I never should have let them leave. And now I
have you not seen
Timothy's not getting the shit beat out of him.
I don't remember the name, but isn't the person who runs that have decking?
Oh, wait, no. I just sold the shop.
Oh.
Were you talking about Professor Pine
No,
and his
no,
apprentice?
not him. I have no idea. I have not met them yet. I was going to say, what was her name? Bridget?
No, B and Meek, they ended up, they moved. They went to another row.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
You don't
Well,
happen to know a Decker, do you?
Me? No.
Yeah.
Why?
Look, I'm just gonna start learning how to fucking do computer shit, I guess. Fuck.
Oh,
yeah,
wait a minute.
I had a...
Yo.
Weren't you the delivery person down here?
I am. How can I help you?
Actually, I have a proposal.
Oh, fun. We've only just met, sir.
Oh boy, business.
I remember the name, okay? I remember whatever.
It's
How much do we renting this also for school?
Shit, yeah, never mind. You know what? It's fine. A whole bowl of noodles. How about that?
Sure.
And I'll buy you takoyaki. Okay, there we go. Sit down.
Ah, they around. Nope. I would normally go to the clinic to check for her, but seeing as she doesn't work there anymore, that's going to make things a bit difficult. Well, if I were... What the fuck? There's just a bundle of scrap sitting here. As much as I'd like to. It's... You know what, no. If someone's going to just leave some quality scrap laying around, I could find use for it. They clearly picked it out, they just didn't do anything with it. I will do something with it. Finders keepers, as they say. That's right, I need to go get some of that glow moss for Angela. Or rather, I don't need to. It's just useful to me if I do. Why do I keep acting like I care? I genuinely don't. Figure it out eventually. It's one of these spots. Right here? Maybe? Here? Here? Where the fuck do you put it? Tell me your secret, storage box! Oh, I will put you here. I will hit the button a few times. There we go. You just hit it enough times, eventually it works. Those boxes are so damn finicky. Alright, well, I will go do one last run of materials, and then we will be good for the day. And if I remember correctly, there's a little bit more down this way. Lovely. Just go ahead and pop out over here.
Well, no, it was also me asking how much crab meat would he reasonably have?
So many people are up there right now, I imagine the trains are locked off, so I'm gonna chill here for a bit.
Are you talking about the heights?
Yep.
Yeah, I just came from there.
Oh. How is the
I live
place?
Clean and really annoying.
How delightfully corporate.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Put it in the box, hit the button a couple times. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna hate these things, aren't I? I'm gonna hate this box.
This is an announcement from the Salvation City Public Transit System. The train is working once again. Thank you.
Huh. I was gonna say, now that you talk about those trains, seems like they got it working.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna get a drink.
By all means.
waiting for someone?
No, just. Oh, I heard that.
Interesting.
I'll just slide it under your door. I don't think the sweepers care about the holes only out here. Open the door, creep on over.
Fucking might as well go see
It'll
what.
be fine. Anyways, yes, I shall see you later. Soon. Have fun with your package, darling.
Might as well go see. I haven't actually seen this map at all, so this is all completely new stuff. So get excited. Gonna walk around a fucking corporate hellhole. Oh, that's just a bot. Never mind. Alright, let's see. Train station. So this is the place they all hold up at, huh? Oh shit, actually. There's something I forgot to do. I need to go in here. Where's the thing? There we go. Now I can go back to it. Because I do have access to that. Because I'm a silly bitch.
Yeah, you sure are, champ. You ran into another wall. Words cannot describe how unhelpful you've been this whole time, and you're gonna fall down the staircase again, aren't you?
Do they not have better pathfinding for these things up here?
The Union, the greatest and brightest, my ass. Also, hello, hey, hi,
Hello, hello, hi. You should probably go check on them before they break themselves. I gotta get away from them. Fucking flounder of all people. That was the last person I wanted to run into. Is the first one I run into up here. Shumetsu and Valkyrie right across from each other. Classic. And Masaru. Might as well go see what they got laying around here.
Yes. Sorry, let us introduce ourselves, by the way, Jericho. I'm Sarah, I'm the head botanist at Geb.
Hello.
Well, pleasure to meet you.
Of course.
And I'm El Piso Fial, head of PR.
Certainly made things much more presentable than the old building I'm used to.
Oh, I know how you mean.
It's nice not seeing the...
Open.
It's a shame what happened to the upper city, but at the same time, not seeing the same copy and pasted layout multiple times over. Whoever designed the layout of that place was not very inspired.
Certainly do appreciate a bit of the diversity. That said, have we met? Looks familiar.
I don't believe we have. Possibly.
No, I'd love to.
I work out of the row, but I consult with Masaru. Maia.
Maia, pleasure to meet you. My name is Sinan Honeybee.
I can't not go off with this whole
I believe that name is familiar. It has been a while. I hope the settle in here has not been too difficult of an adjustment. If anything, it looks like an upgrade. To be perfectly honest.
Personally, between you and me, I agree. It's architecturally, for sure. I like a bit of diversity.
Good to know. Good to know.
Continue on.
For the immediate, no, but I'm sure we'll be returning very soon in the future to discuss it.
Interesting.
Actually, something I wanted to discuss with the both of you. Saw something as I
I saw these. Showcase the new ones.
Certainly probably was not a very easy undertaking for them. I know that trying to concentrate things into a general use foci for anyone with an affinity is pretty specialized practices, so if anyone was going to pull it off, I suppose it makes sense here. It is certainly at least a safe weapon in the sense that only someone who can actually has the training to use it can actually pick it up and use it. Versus any random person can pick up a gun and probably figure out how to shoot themselves with it.
Well, I've had a little bit of practice once. Not terribly skilled with them just yet, though. Hopefully I won't have to use it at all.
Knowing the way that things like to go around this city, it's always good to be prepared. That's been my personal... That's been my personal philosophy. It hasn't guided me wrong yet.
If you ever need anything magical, always come, well, here. I'm the curator.
Absolutely.
And I manage the artifacts.
We'll probably be here sooner or later, knowing that we were here plenty of times last couple years. So yeah, we look forward to it. And the giant Geb cube that stares upon the corporation.
Smiles down on a wonderful day. You as well.
That is mildly horrifying in a slight sense, but also weirdly endearing.
Oh yes.
That sums up GebCube about perfectly.
But that said you manage the artifacts here, do you?
That's correct.
Well, I see that there's been a bit of a new guard since I've last been in the presence of others. I do not work out of this particular level of the city, but I do consult with Masaru as well, so from one member to another. Maia?
Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you, Maia. My name's Jericho.
Jericho. So, the artifacts here. Anything else, or is that particularly your fancy?
Well, my particular skill sets are primarily supportive. Protection spells and ones that keep people alive.
And there's
However,
certainly
yes,
no
curation is my...
no shortage of people needing to be kept alive in this city, that's for sure.
Oh, yes. But curation is my passion.
I can certainly see, especially if, is that any particular collection of yours up there, or is that just some of the, new products that have been being made?
Oh, I'd love to say. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten the rundown on what is exactly stored here. But I'm sure to find out.
First day, after all.
Relative. Yeah. A lot of the, people that I used to know moved away around a little bit before or immediately following the events that happened in the upper city towards the start of the year. Don't entirely blame them, but it makes it hard to know who actually is still around and who I need to get familiar with around here.
Oh, I see.
Are there any others that have been around, or has it just been you all day?
Well, there's been 2 others. You said you operated not up here.
I settled myself down in a row. It's a bit closer to my personal point of interest, but I've worked with a number of the members here in the past, especially with some of the endeavors that they had gone into. I'd love to regale you about them sometime if you are interested. Particularly one where they, particularly the time that they had to traverse a rift to probably a whole nother plane of existence, or planet. Not sure. It opened up right in the middle of the plaza of the Masaru wing of the upper city.
Oh my.
Yes, it was a very fascinating venture. Around the same time that similar phenomena was happening in the Undercity. The two were apparently linked.
A location I have yet to visit. Heard quite a bit about it, the Undercity and the Wasteland.
If you can get past the, well, shall we say charm of the area, it is quite the fascinating place to venture through, and quite a lot of intrigue, that I can say for certain. Especially when it comes to those of magical inclinations, so would be worth your while sometime, though. Personal advice, going down around there, keeping occupation a bit limited in description, probably a good idea. They're not very fond of Masaru down there. Not fond of really any of the they're not very fond of any of the corporations, but Masaru and them have a history.
Oh, yes.
I'd like to say that things have gone a bit better, but, well, that's why I don't really talk about my willingness to affiliate whenever I'm in the area. I'm just there for my own business and my own alone.
I see.
But there are plenty of people that are not in the slightest. Unless it is simply in reference to Shadow, because there's a whole district down there that is purple as purple can be.
It is quite something to see.
It is a very... Despite the usual connotations people have with it, I'm actually... It's probably my most liked area down there. Relatively calm. So long as you don't mess around with it, but that's pretty much magic in general. It's a lovely thing to be around, but play around with it and it's likely to kill you just as quick.
Isn't that just magic?
Exactly.
Dangerous. But so wonderful.
But if you're ever in the vicinity of the row, feel free to drop by. I do a bit of primary work down there is actually not much relatively to do with magic, but I often take on cases that are related to magical phenomena down there because a lot of the people in that particular area are not very versed on magic. So whenever magical activity comes up, they usually ask for someone to investigate for them. I do it there. It gives me a bit of material to do a bit of study.
Well,
I
quite a
also,
thing, actually.
but
Keeping
also,
them protected about the unknown.
keep them protected helps me find new material to help in the further development of, well, the wands. So I do know how to make them myself. Wasn't the one who came up with the exact concept up here or the more refined design of them, but the prototypes have proved just as effective as the, well, more visibly appealing kind.
We can't push the boundaries unless we experiment, of course.
Exactly. But that being said, this is my actual first time visiting the Heights ever since they finally got everybody settled in here after the migration. So I might take a chance to get acquainted with the area, but I figured I'd at least drop by the area that has people that I should probably get to know. If I see any of the... Do you have the names of the others who are working out this building that you've met today? Just so I can keep an eye out for them.
Abel and Haru.
Abel and Haru.
Haru is a green slime.
Got
Abel,
it.
well, you'll see. I'm sure.
My intrigue has been piqued. But
Well,
with
Maia,
that, I will...
Feel free to use any of the facilities in the library here. There's
I
a door
will...
on the back. There's
I will
quite
be
a lovely
sure
little spot
to... I will be sure to take up that offer whenever I have the chance to come up here and visit. But I might as well take a bit of a stroll around, get acquainted with these surroundings. Don't think I'll find anything that'll be quite as my cup of tea is here, but who knows, might be surprised. And with that, I bid you a good day. I hate having to use corporate speak. But it is so easy to win them over. You just gotta say the nice flowery language that they like, and they bend over backwards for you. It'll be good to keep an eye on things. Make sure they don't get too far. As much as I don't want to go nearby. Galactic Union probably has no sway whatsoever, as usual. And What?
Yeah, it's more like like an indoor.
That's not what I expected to see up here, but you know, I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Pavilion.
Come here. I think I can better understand you. Come here.
Oh man. I'm losing one. He's wandering off. Alright. Oh, you got. Hey, you guys, careful. Hey,
That's not food.
don't be eating that now, alright? That ain't good for you. You don't gotta do that. Careful now. Be careful.
They might be called pool noodles, but that doesn't mean they're edible.
Yeah, I found out.
I'm sorry. Well, I don't know what the hell you're saying. Hey, you don't too much, right?
Haru, right?
Oh, yes,
Jericho mentioned that you were one of the others who was working on the Masaru building. Maia. I am associate down in the, down in row 32.
Oh, good to meet you then. Maya?
Yes.
What are you doing over here?
Figured I'd come up here and get familiar with those who have made the move here. Especially those who are working out of the Masaru building. I was told there was another, I believe, Abel?
Sand.
If you've seen them around.
Especially not the fake sand. We come
Some
from the
around
wasteland. I know what the
here,
real
not
sand be like. If you got that amount, that ain't no place to eat either. I know this.
I see.
Not quite sure where he went though.
But Jericho told me a bit about what he does. What particular specialty do you have, if I may inquire?
I focus on
Don't be bothering nobody now. I'm sorry about him. He wanders off all the damn
arcane crafting.
Any particular... I was going to say, runes and potions. I was about to say, it's a very wide subject, any particular focus matter, but quite fascinating. Funnily enough, I don't... out of those who I used to work with, I don't think there were too many that actually had much experience with alchemy or runecraft, so it is very much something that will be very useful. I have a particular... yes, I have a bit of a... I helped with perfecting the wand designs, as well as obtaining some of the material used in the craft. I know my way around magical plants without causing them to either hurt you when trying to pick them, or them just immolating. They always like to do that.
We gotta go get a bad look. I'm not trying to...
I see.
That's good to know.
But yes, should there be a particular need for something, if there's a send a note down there, I'm more than willing to go to some of the places I know that they're able to be found.
Got everybody here. Look at that.
But, regardless, a pleasure to meet you, and I'm sure we'll be seeing each other a fair bit more over time. I hope your move here to Union Heights has been pleasant enough.
Yes. It's been quite nice to return back to the planet.
I see. Yes?
We wanted to offer you two some sample gap cubes from the local cafe. Essentially, we're doing a grand opening tomorrow, and I've been tasked to show you what we're working with. You know?
I see. What particular kind are you working with now? I know there's...
Well, this is standard. There's multiple flavors, but I only want the standard out because they told me specifically not to give out the too good shit.
Sounds about right. Well, who am I to turn down a sample? Thank you.
Well, you.
My apologies, but I'll pass.
No worries. All right. Thank you. Remember, grand opening tomorrow. Feel free to stop by.
I will keep that in mind. Time to see if there's anything laced in this before I actually do anything with it. Either way, wonderful to meet you. I must be going now.
Good to meet you as well.
I appreciate it. I'll be able to keep my appetite wet.
Oh, that makes way too much sense. And now there's a part of me that doesn't want to visit there. Fuck. Well, in either case, I at least know my way around now a bit. And more importantly, made my way in well with the I just have to play nice with them and they'll do pretty much anything I want. Short of just meeting this able person, and I will pretty much have all of them eating out of the palm of my hand. Who knows, maybe they'll help me with my own efforts. It's an easy way to get rid of it. Trident and her have a history. I will not explain it right now, but if you remember stuff from Season 3, and Season 2 for that matter, it will make sense. God.
Good evening.
Good evening. Might as well settle into Wyvern HQ for a little bit. Good place to use the comms anyways. Hello all, Maya's back up on row 32. Anyone else in particular in the area, in case anything has happened while I was away? I'm on push to. Now I'm not. Hey all, Maya back up in row 32. Anything happen while I was away that I need to be aware of?
Not much. Just a rogue Lifto, now under Zia's command.
Amazing. Is Angela up here as well? I have some things for her I'd like to drop off.
She is with us in the Undercity.
I see. Anything down there that I should be aware of, or you want me to come drop by for?
Nothing really. Nothing I can think of. I fed a spirit because of Theris. He owes me credits now. That's about it.
I see. Well, Angela, if you're on the line, I have some stuff for you when you come back up here.
Thank you.
Or like most places that we visit all have somewhat of, or like, I don't know, arena each. Undercity, row, wasteland. You think Union High has one?
That'd be nice.
Even Union Heights has a scrap
No,
pit?
do you think
fuck.
you think one? Do you think there's one?
We gotta find
Yeah,
out.
it's the Central Park. You just have to like commit
Yeah,
a
it's where
card
they-
there, and then it turns into
It's just
that's just
people, you know?
There's just there's an ex. There's
I would love to see them make a scrap pit there. That would just be the most hilarious thing to see what their idea of scrap is.
There's like a hazard where there's just police that you need to dodge during the matches.
You know they would put minimum wage motherfuckers or motherfuckers who are down on their luck in there for their benefit, just for that.
Oh, I know they would.
You fucking know it, dude.
No, I do believe you need permission from the little golden guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have not seen him around all day, so.
Well, I guess he's not.
I only love that guy just because he's a good announcer, okay? I think he's funny.
He's a good announcer, and he's just insane enough to be amusing to be around.
Exactly! See, she gets it. Ron, what are you doing to the vending machine?
I was fixing it. It's uneven.
Okay. Got it. It's in his gut.
Could be worse. I watched the world's worst pathfinding synth when the moment I got off the train up at the Heights just to see what was even so special about it. I watched the world's worst pathfinding synth just walk into pretty much every obstacle possible and then fall down the stairs and break themselves.
Oh dear. I'm gonna continue my walkthrough.
Yeah,
You guys run.
And
Take
here's the
care,
thing. I'm pretty sure they were Traverse, which is like the most ironic thing ever.
It's like their whole thing, bro.
It's their whole thing, and they can't even do that. It's
fucking corpos.
I know, right?
Say, I got a question. Did you see the news about Masaru making fucking wands and staves?
Yeah, I am well aware of that fact. I don't need their help for that. I can do it myself.
Baller. No, look, I'm just saying, I'm not a magic guy, but like, I live in the Undercity. I gotta keep a little bit up with it. I was like, ain't no way they making fucking blickies, right? Out of wood and shit.
No, they're mostly metal and crystals that they've figured out a way to get them to do it or something like that. I honestly don't know how they figured all that stuff out. I know there was some rough ideas of what wands could be like floating around down there around last year, but none of those got into Masaru's orbit as far as I'm aware, so they must have just come up with it on their own, or something happened. I don't know. I didn't really care too much.
Fucking took one from the coven or some shit. What can you do at this fucking point?
I mean, given the fact that they
somehow
still
figured them out themselves, or,
for some reason I still have access into the buildings where they don't shoot me on sight. I've never seen them have anything like that, so I don't. I pretty much listen. I've been stealing from them constantly. That's literally all I keep the access for.
Okay, lady. Well,
if it makes you feel better, if it makes you feel any better, the whole blood registry that they had up there of like everyone's blood they've been taking to be able to track them, I pretty much ruined all that supply, so they had to start from zero. So if that makes you feel better.
Ballsy to say out loud, lady, pero shit, you got more cojones than me. A la verga.
None of them are down here. I don't give a fuck, and if they are willing to try, they are more than willing to try to do something about it. That's their
problem. As long as they don't come
problem.
back to the fucking Undercity, I won't have to fill them with fucking holes.
Oh, by all means. I would be perfectly fine if you did.
Say, let's take a little loop around the row, and then we might be able to go to Union Heights, probably. Just give it a quick check out. Probably turn off my mask.
Yeah, I would recommend it just so that, people don't give you a problem or anything.
Exactly.
But yeah. I'm also for the very reason you point out, I'm keeping an eye on them to make sure they don't get any bright ideas like that again. Because I really do not want to deal with that again. Even if it didn't really bleed up to here. It was a problem for everybody. So.
Gotta have love for the people, you know?
That is the main goal. Just making sure they keep to their pretty opulent towers up there. They can have that all they want.
Now it's more like condos, but
Condos, towers.
Like suburbia.
Way nicer looking shit than what we got down here, but it's mostly just
but like, tell me it does not look like white suburbia from the pictures.
Oh, trust me. It's worse in person.
It's worse? Okay, alright.
Convinced. They have a fucking artificial beach up there.
A la verga? What the fuck?
There's a beach and their own, quote, many air quotes, ocean?
We gotta fucking...
Yeah, you gotta see this. You will. There's no other way to tell you other than just see it for yourself. It's fucking ridiculous.
Damn, boy, did you just sense our fucking presence? Felix, wyvern elements in the wasteland.
Oh, thank God.
Yes, sir. We just got out the Scraptown gate. Coming to find you. Where you at?
Follow along the left side of the wall. I'm on a job right now. Some professor from the row that can teleport all over the place.
Okay, do you need reinforcement?
Is it the old man?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I was told about him.
Right. Yeah.
Alright, you got me, Marcy, Angie, and Lilith.
Understood. He's stuck behind some sort of magic wall out here. Don't suppose any of you know any shenanigans that could get that open.
It's going on between Angie and Lilith.
Noted.
If you need further help, I can come down there. I just don't really have much enjoyment going out there. It's
Crosstone
sandy as
comms.
fuck.
Wyverns. Alright. Hug the left wall. There'll be a long run of a sand dune that goes up. I'll try
We'll let
and,
you
meet
know,
ya.
Maya.
Yeah, I'm up in 32 right now, so if you need me, just call. I'll come down.
Oh, hey.
Sounds like we
Yeah.
got some locals here. They're gonna try and take a look at this wall. We'll see y'all shortly.
Diamond is open, you too, if you're interested.
You know what?
Sure,
Sure.
Why not?
I could take a load off for a bit.
No soup. I wonder where he's at.
Oh my god, look at this hunk of a man. Hello, what can I get you?
Alcohol. Would be great.
Well, what color of alcohol? That's the point.
Blue.
You have golden
I think.
shower, you
Blue.
have blue balls, purple
Okay.
nurple.
Oh, those are all very appealing names.
Yep.
Go ahead and just scan your card over there.
Alright.
I was gonna say, first time hearing all the names. This is.
Oh no.
These are
It
tame.
was my first time.
Mushroom. Fuck.
What do you want, hon?
Ah, give me some of the blue balls.
But now I don't.
That's.
There we go. The blue balls was taking a while. Maybe that's kind of the point of the blue balls.
Yeah.
There you go, hon.
Not really.
Keeps you waiting.
Exactly. There you go.
Hey, how's it going?
Go ahead
Excellent.
and just scan your card there. We'll get you the right price.
Sure thing.
Well, that's gonna be better.
And if there's anything else I can get
hope
you,
so.
don't let me know.
Of course, of course.
Can you get a piss yellow,
May
please?
you dispose of this?
I see that.
Yes, yes,
Thank
yes,
you.
yes. The yellow rain.
Oh, the
Yellow
pen.
rain. Go ahead and scan your card and we'll get that
Already did.
paid off for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh! Bottle has life of its own.
Yeah, don't drop it the moment you buy it.
Yeah.
Gonna
You can't
go
just be
do
Nick
something.
Ryan everywhere.
Asia comes by, tell her like just purple guy, pointy ears, white hair, looking for
What's
her.
your name,
She'll
hon?
know.
Just tell me your name.
Alec.
Okay, thank you.
Not the clone.
Not a clone. I think
Don't worry about it.
We
I-
clone people.
I
now?
I like how that has to be specified.
I'm not a clone.
Yeah, he was very
You
adamant
can't,
about that.
you can't just call people who look similar clones. It's a little bit
No.
racist.
Oh no!
Felix, I want to
no.
make sure we're not dumb. Are you in Scraptown or are you out in the waste?
Out in the wastes, we're on a cave along the left side. There'll be a green magic wall. Just hug the left
Copy.
wall.
No, in his
My,
particular case,
VIP
no,
just
he
threw himself down a hole. I'm gonna
legitimately
be off
had,
for a sec.
legitimately
Okay.
had a
Hey,
clone
we're on
of
the way.
himself running
Double
around.
timing.
Oh God.
So it
Damn,
wasn't.
really?
It wasn't.
I don't get a clone.
It wasn't a euphemism. It was a real thing.
A real clones are real.
Just hire Lorelai to get
Yep.
to bring people into the bar. God,
If you think,
this is
if
not
you
fair.
think about
If
it,
you
it
think
happens.
about,
Look at-
think about.
Yeah.
I was going to say that seems pretty tame to its things that I've seen Avalon try to do.
We legit had people turning themselves into animal people themselves. They didn't think making a whole new human is not impossible. It's pretty easy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically restricted tech, but you know.
They make the rules half the time, or at least no one enforces it against them, so if they want to do it, they'll fucking do it.
You know what?
So true.
The union will keep them to it.
Oh,
You know, I really wish Coach was like right behind you or something.
you should do stand up. That was great.
Sometimes you just stop the right time, eh?
You know, I didn't actually know there was a union until I got here.
That's
the
Well,
seems like almost impossible.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
Galactic Union. It's the Galactic Union.
Do you not go
They're
outside?
everywhere.
I just got here.
Well,
No, like it's
they were
anywhere.
you. I was gonna say you have an ID, right?
Yeah.
Then you
That I was gonna say you've met the union.
Oh, okay.
The bank.
I was going to say they run the banks, they run the identification systems throughout the city, they run all the boring things.
The bank teller. Yeah.
You did what with the bank teller?
I was gonna train him. Or I was gonna fight him. He's always. A bunch of other guys want to fight him too.
Which bank teller?
I think his name's like Timothy or something.
Jimothy. Oh no! Oh no! You're gonna fight Jimothy.
In the arena, yeah.
Wait.
Tap out for now.
Oh no! Oh no! They're still using the doctored photo of him.
What do you mean it's fake?
He's not buff at all. He is the scrawniest little shrimp you've ever seen.
Come on.
No, he does. No, he does not.
Oh, okay, good.
Come on, I could sense him. I could sense his energy.
For my shift.
You know what? You should meet him for yourself, and you'll understand.
I have met him,
There's
bro.
women, I'll do that.
He's
but
hiding his
not-
power level. He's like Krillin from that obscure cartoon.
I don't do. I know what you're talking about. That is an old as fuck reference.
Oh my God.
But also, no, I refuse to accept this.
You just have to unlock his potential.
He is not hiding anything. He is. What you see is what you get, and most of it is you just you hear him well before you see him with the oh and the whining.
He does do that a lot. I think that's his main ability is the whine.
It's that and the fact that no matter where he is, he always seems to be able to get a hold of by his mom. His mom is always calling.
Oh,
They probably cleaned it up.
Does he live with his mom or something?
I don't think he lives with them. At least last I checked. I don't really keep tabs on his life. I just hear about it a lot because it seems like every other day he is getting himself into more and more shit. Constantly.
Damn. All the more reason for me to train him how to fight. Which is something I promised him to do.
If you can actually get him to hold his own in a fight, you will have my respect because that seems like an uphill battle.
Alright, bet.
Titus, how copy?
Never got your name. Bit rude to have a conversation with someone I don't know the name of.
Maya.
Yeah.
Copying turned around.
I work
We
out
should be
the.
there in just a moment.
I work
though.
out
I
at the
think we've seen
investigator's
behind one of these
office
samples.
in the alley beside
Going
32.
straight, you're gonna run into some civvies that
Yeah.
are heading along the right-hand side. We're past.
Sorry.
These
Lot
fools
of-
wanna run over to a volcano and they're running past
A
sand.
lot of cross-talk and
Trying to get
some
them to
radio.
exactly the volcano.
One second.
listening.
That's a whole.
I have to mute that for a second. You were saying?
So you work at that private investigator thing.
Yes, that is my office.
What do you guys have?
Yeah.
I've been working out this row for a
What would you
couple
like?
years now.
What do you guys
So,
have?
Damn. Must
I
be
know.
like
Oh,
hardened
we have,
vet of
well,
sorts.
any kind of liquor you could think
How an
of,
event
and then
is
we
more
have
I'm
our
used
own
to the
flavored drinks. We got blue balls, golden
kind of
balls.
shenanigans that happen in this particular place. It has had its
Just
fair
give me
share of,
some
Just the names.
well,
Space sure.
activity. And there is no shortage of problems around here, so if you're gonna make this your home, just be aware. Things like to happen in this row a lot. It's not one of the
There you go.
more infamous rows for no reason.
Thank you. I'm
You're
much.
welcome. It's
That's fine by me.
what's our
But if you're able to
10 credits, I
train
think?
other people how to fight, that means you probably know how to do a bit yourself, so you probably can hold your own. I would just
Yeah.
be
I'm
aware.
actually a bit of a hobby fighter.
Then
Well, the arena's pretty empty though. I've been going there several times, like no one there.
I don't believe the arena master is around right now. There's their goblin. Hard to miss. They are dressed like very flamboyantly.
Anything you want to complain about?
I'm sure if you
Nah,
tell
just
them that
tell
you
them I
want
need
to
job
do
and
show
they're
fighting
the
there, they will
manager
be
that was supposed to
thrilled
be there
to
in
set up
charge,
a
so.
spectacle for you to
What's your job?
Basically.
work
I just
with.
work at the tea shop right
They
across
have
the
a
street.
penchant for theatrics. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I can do theatrics.
I've been there a couple times.
Personally, I like actually really fighting people. But you know, if I can put on a show while doing it, that sounds fun too.
Well, trust me. Once you meet them, you will probably have no shortage of outlets for that. Then.
Whew. You fight too? You probably do. You probably get to
I-
with gangs and
I
stuff.
think we have more employees right now than we have consumers.
I do a bit, but I try to not directly go hand to hand with anyone. That's not really my preference. I usually try to stay out of sight and get rid of the problem before it becomes a problem if I have to.
Attack from the shadows. That's a good strat. It's a good strat. Personally, I'm more into one-on-one, mano, just you know.
To each their own.
Well, I like to go all out. Make myself known. Hey, what's up?
On either case, I am sure you will find an outlet for it here. There is no shortage of people that have a penchant for violence, especially if gang activity picks back up. So,
Oh, I'll be here to clean that up if it does.
more power to you if you do. I see the Geb cubes are still welded to the counter. How many years have those been here now?
Drug with. What are you talking about?
It's
Yeah.
a metaphor. For simile or like.
Oh, actually, since I'm up here,
No, I
let me
haven't
go
had any- I
run
haven't
back
drank
to my
enough, that's
office.
the
I can
issue.
get you a list of the things I would need from you if you for that
codependent.
commission you wanted. I'll be back in a minute or two.
You're addicted to the bottle. He's gonna be sending some technicians to help bring things together, but like we are out of all of our supplies.
Fucking hate it.
Are you here? Oh, they're right there, actually. Oh.
Hello. Hi. Is this them?
This is Abel, yes.
Hello, Abel.
Hello.
You were the only one I was not able to meet while I was up there. Maya.
Oh, I see.
Felix, close
Abel
back
Soares.
in. Your stragglers with us now.
Yeah, not too many
You
people
are the straggler.
about right here.
Nothing wrong with that.
There's I know a good few people that are usually locals around here are out in the wastelands for something. I have no idea what's going on down there. I tend to avoid going down there. I don't really like getting sand in my clothes.
Curious.
But I would stay in chat. I told someone I'd be back in a moment because I was getting them a list of materials for something. So I will be right back. Hello, Soup.
If you have them.
I will be.
It'll be back.
I will be back this direction. Give me like a minute.
Definitely.
Right, let me consult my books here. What I've been testing with. Ice. I'll need 2 chunks of carbon-12, some water dust, so basically a water crystal, and a few water-aligned plants. There we go. Someone could write that down in chat. 2 units of carbon-12, a water crystal, and some water-aspected plants, basically. Will get me what I need. Alright, terribly sorry about running off like that. You were about to ask me something.
Worries.
Uh...
Oh, just curious, as you are the investigator down here in the row.
Yes, that is me.
If you've seen anything out of the ordinary, particularly.
I assume in the aspect of things that would be of interest to you, or just in general, because the answer varies at that point.
Oh, right. I suppose. Any open cases?
Presently... Presently, no, though. Well, I suppose there is one, but there hasn't been any new leads in quite a while, and they haven't shown their face around here. There is... There was a rogue mage who came through here about 9 months back, and had been a previous problem in the row before. They have a name, but no one ever uses it. They always refer to him as, quote-unquote, the Puppet Master. The thing that doesn't make sense to me, I don't really know the specifics. Perhaps there might be some records still up in the Masaru building. He was apparently a bigwig in the company a while back, and left to go do his own thing, and it seems that thing has been being a problem for other people, so... There's a number of people down here who have been personally affected by him. I've had a run-in with him myself. Did not go well.
Puppet Master, you said?
Yes.
Fuck that guy. And the fucking mannequins he rode in on.
He's a master of manipulating objects to use as basically servants, and to a lesser degree, people. He's probably the most powerful blood mage I've ever run across.
A blood mage?
Yes.
Oh. If possible, would you, unless we have records on this individual, if you have any written reports.
I can pull you what I've had experience with, but I do not know to what degree there will be new information about him, but there are some who have had direct contact with him last time they showed up around here. I can ask around if anyone's willing to testify on that front, but do be wary. They seem to have both a grudge against the people down here for messing with some plot he had where he was trying to ambush, I believe, several high-profile members of Masaru, as well as a grudge against Masaru himself, so... If you look into that matter, it could very well also draw their attention towards you if they still have means of keeping an eye on who's looking into him. But that would probably be the most pertinent thing. Otherwise, it's a lot of probably same old, every single row has them. Gangs everywhere the eye can see. But nothing too particularly stand out about any of them.
Yeah, this puppet bath is definitely...
You might have better luck with, I heard an actual name mentioned at one point. I believe it was Maven Trescalor. If you, look that up, you might have some better luck up there. Assuming he hasn't wiped any records of himself from the databases of Masara, which, knowing him, he probably did. But if you find anything up there, I'd be personally interested in knowing more about the asshole.
Well, absolutely.
But I hope that answers your question. So if anything else of particular intrigue comes up, may make its way up here if it is deemed at least relevant enough to be informed on. There's a lot of things that happen down here that are honestly not worth sharing about because I could keep you up for days at that point.
Well, Sammy is a bitch, but work needs to get done.
Very well.
The exchange of information.
Name again?
Maven Trescalor.
How do you spell
Mayvin, then Trescalor.
Hey Riggs, do you have a snack?
Hey, what's up?
Do you have any snacks?
If I remember correctly, at least the stories of what people have told me about them, they used to be a relatively high-profile researcher within the company. So if there was any records that still exist, probably in that aspect of things. That being said, I'm going to go get the information to someone that I promised them before I forget it, so I hope that gives you something to ponder. Just be careful.
And if we
There.
find anything out about this individual, we'll let you know.
Excellent.
This is your...
Well, yeah, like I said, be careful. They're a threat to even very experienced mages in their own right. No one's been able to lay a hand on them before.
No, not that I'm currently aware of. I think, if I remember correctly, now I've been wrong before. Bats is the one running things normally, and they are currently not in.
I see. Oh, another day perhaps then. Okay then.
Here's your ticket. In the meantime, come on in.
Please return reclaim your weapon.
I will be here only briefly. I'm just here to drop off some information about material requirements for a commission.
I will also be here briefly. Just wanted to play for you.
I think I bring enough stiffness to the situation.
I don't know if you overheard. Sorry about kind of just leaving
Everyone
abruptly.
that comes, that way you get 10 drinks and then you get
Alright,
free.
sorry
lap
it took
dance
me
or
a little
something.
while. I got held up. Material list for you that I would need to make what you asked about. I can make you something that works with water, but it'll be more frost aspected. I need basically 2 units of carbon-12, a water crystal, and a couple water aspected plants to be able to make a binding agent. If you can get all that to me, I will be able to make you a wand.
I can make you a drink like that.
I'll try that.
I can give. Sure.
Honestly, the main thing that I would need help with, I can... If you need help with it, I can gather the crystal and the plants, but the carbon-12, that's usually something that those who are more mechanically inclined are particularly good at gathering, so you probably need to ask one of them.
How much is it?
10 credits.
And when winter came,
Thanks, thank you very much, madam.
You're
How
welcome.
sleepy.
Oh,
She's curious if you're able to make an acid one or like a poison one too.
Is that earth magic
forget what the-
based?
Appreciate.
I
Here,
think it is, yes.
another drink for you,
Unfortunately,
my friend.
that is not one of the elements that I have practiced working with, and I'd be likely to blow up my materials trying to work with that. I can work with
Yummy.
water, air, fire, and shadow types of elements, so
You want more?
there might be
No, I'm good.
something that
I
can
don't wanna
be
overdo
worked with
it.
that can get you something
I can
similar,
only
but
hold so
if it
much.
doesn't match up to your affinities, then it would probably not be very useful to you.
You're looking a little blurry. I think. You sure it's not too?
Yeah, she's fine with the frost one for now. I think. I guess it depends what we end up getting, right?
Yes.
Well,
Frost
so
should be a
that
good
means I
starting
can drink
point.
more.
There might be someone I can
Right.
check with to see if they have any experience with earth-related
Yeah, I'll take a little
items,
bit
in
of
which
break,
case
it's
the
okay.
only substitutions would be
I took a couple of
anything that
drinks,
was
I'm just
water-based,
relaxing, that's all.
change it out for earth. So earth plants, earth crystal.
Enjoy yourself. You might have some entertainment coming down soon.
I'll ask around, and if I find anybody who has any experience working with that element for making foci, I will be happy to let you know.
I get that a lot.
That's really cool.
No way. She says if you need any potions or anything, you can come to her as well.
I will keep that in mind.
We're gonna
Thank you
create
very
a drink
much.
today.
But anyways,
Mr. Big Bird.
you have material? If you bring everything, if you bring the material by, I will make it
Yes,
for you free of
we do.
charge. I need more practice
This
anyways.
is the best one.
Oh, thank you very much.
Alright. She says she
It's
gets
10
on her
credits.
paws on it.
Tills
Excellent.
right there.
Thank you very much, then. I look forward to working with you.
No, it's the mind that's working.
Put me back. I was looking at my phone.
That too. That didn't need upgrading.
Likewise.
Exactly.
Everything okay there? Or?
Yeah, sorry.
All
I'm
right.
good. Sorry.
Thank you.
It was the top one.
Blue, right?
It's actually purple. The lighting just makes it look
Understood. Welcome. Any weapons?
Okay.
For your safety, please return to your home. Thank you.
Thank you. Here's your ticket. Please return or reclaim your item.
Alright.
I have a cred stick around. Let me just.
Maia, we're gonna be heading back up the
obligation to
stairs.
just stare at Maia when she comes out.
That's fair.
Just in case she walks around and breaks some things.
Very well. I'll be around the row. But if you can drop by, I can give you some stuff that was related to some of your requests.
We'll be by soon then.
Okay, so that's how it works. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me that I was talking about him. I don't know if he's still watching for me or not. The more eyes that get on this, perhaps the better.
Some of my more custom orders, I need to make custom circuitry. And
I see. So certain metals.
I
was
okay.
looking
Yes.
to see if any
I do have some
extras
scrap
are in.
that I bought off of a.
Yeah, I'm here, and the gentleman there is our new blacksmith.
Dr.
Takale, could I see you down at the Diamond? I need a private word with Rigsby here. Okay. I will come back. Thank you. Lorelai's over there.
Well, the gang's all here.
You have no idea what we just fucking went through, dog. Oh,
that
sucks. Good lord.
I had to mute my comms a couple times for the amount of the things that were talking.
Sorry.
I see you got the man out from behind the wall.
Well, like he got himself out and then went on about a nuke.
Yeah, he wanted.
And then potential moss sighting, so.
Oh,
I want
lovely.
a drink. Let's fucking walk and talk. Come on.
Yeah, I want a drink. I want.
Well, the diamond is open, so. Yes. And
Are we
you?
watching a movie tonight?
Yes. I need it. Especially because, I met with some of the, new blood up in the, heights for, the Purple Company. They came down here and asked me a bit about, anything of particular, well, interest happening down here, and, just because I figured I might as well get a bit of, input, see if there's anything that they have any knowledge about. If they have any knowledge of it. I brought up,
what the fuck?
our favorite blood mage. So,
Oh, yeah.
honestly, if that means if they look into him and it gathers attention towards them, all the better. So, you know.
Definitely all the better.
But
fucking day. I got extorted to feed a spirit. I don't regret it. I love that.
extorted to feed a spirit, huh?
Okay. Oh, there's actually a person up there. Never mind. I'm not shooting up there. Never mind.
Why did you do it?
Anyways, Angela, stuff for you.
Wait a second. No, you've never been part of Traverse. I've never seen you wear yellow on my.
I put it in here. By the way, if anyone asks, if they ever come in here and anyone asks, this is a storeroom.
Mm-hmm.
But for you, you might as well know what I've been actually doing in here with the space. Come on in. Welcome to my workshop. This is where I actually got this finished up. And
Ooh, very nice.
I do know how material. I was going to say, you work primarily with fire, right?
Yeah, a little bit, yes.
I could make
working
you.
on control with a few other things now.
I could make you a wand for that if you really want. But anyways,
could be helpful, yeah.
First off, medicinal moss, fresh from underneath the row. And
very nice.
For the sake of probably not giving you too much, I'm going to pull it out of storage, but just know there's a lot more than you probably need at the moment. But you said wind and air and fire, so I got you both.
Mm-hmm.
So
excellent.
Let me I was going to say, just for right now, 2 of each?
One of each for right, or one or two of each for now should be fine.
Then actually, just because most things for these kinds actually work in 2s, I will give you 1 of each right now. Where the fuck did it get? There it is. And then I'll put the rest back into storage. I might end up using some of this stuff myself, but what would actually help me sometime, if you are so inclined, if you want to go down and join me, is basically helping be extra hands for me on this to give me more space to bring stuff back up. But for now, a bit of feather leaf and a bit of ember leaf. Give you some stuff to do your, as you say, extracurriculars.
I think I've finally figured out a use for my air magic outside of my wind magic outside of just pushing people away.
I see.
If my theory's correct with how I cast this, I can suck all the sound out of a room. I can force the wind not to carry sound upon it.
Impressive. I fucking hate these boxes. They are so hard to actually store things in safely because you just keep messing with them and they don't want to do it. They just don't want to do it. They hate me. They hate me and they want me to die. Actually, you know what? You hit the button. Just hit that button in there. They'll like properly I fucking hate this day.
I got the magic touch.
This day fucking sucks. I hate it. I want to pass out drunk with my wife.
Sounds like a plan.
So anyways, tell me a bit about this excursion you all went on. So what the fuck happened?
So we originally went down to the Undercity. Rigsby wanted to talk to Nico about something. I don't exactly remember what now at this point.
Right.
But from there, we went out to check on Felix. And he got roped into helping that scientist and ended up needing a little bit of help, but by the time we found him, he didn't need help anymore.
I see. But yeah, if you are ever so inclined, if you can help me find the components to make the metal housing of the wand, it's like carbon 12 seems to work the best for it. Or I could always hijack a little bit of the Masaru style design, given that I've stolen their progress. I went up there and I hate doing it. Went up there, kissed major ass. You know, laid on the corpo speak, you know, that lovely stuff. And pretty much have them eating out the palm of my hand already, so hopefully that means that I can make use of them to get access to insider knowledge on things, when hopefully not have to give them too much in return. I've already given them a little bit in the form of giving them information on him, but to be perfectly honest, that's just more likely to backfire on them than it is to, and on the off chance that it actually leads to actionable information, then maybe he'll let us do something about it and I can get rid of his fucking influence out of my body. He hasn't done anything in months. And that makes me more nervous than if he did.
I agree.
Because I know that what he did to me isn't gone. I can still feel it there. Like, there's just uncomfortable sensation under my skin. I can feel it there constantly. I know he's still there. I know he is still probably watching. So he might know that I talked about him today and sent more people after him. Because that's the most I can do. I can't do anything against him. If I were to try to go out there and hunt him down, I'd likely just make my situation worse.
I promise I'll find a way to sever whatever ties he has with all of you.
Yeah. That being said, I did actually figure out a bit of how it was done. To the point that I could... It won't control anyone, but the sense of that bond that formed, I can do it too now. It isn't permanent, like his, where it's been stuck with me for 9 months now. But for the better part of a day, in theory, if I were to do it with somebody, they'd be able to always have a sense of how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, whether or not I'm okay. The only thing it couldn't do is take control of somebody or tell them exactly where they are. It's not that strong. But depending on the situation, stuff like that could be very useful, especially if we got separated.
Agreed. Especially among our more extracurricular activities.
Precisely.
See that being a big help.
Yeah, all the more reason regarding those extracurricular activities. Consider if I can get you one of these made. Probably won't do you much good against if there was any of the synth-heavy corporations, or if you ever run against Masaru. But
well, at least I can deal with the synths.
It'll probably go straight through any armor that they have, though. Far more effective than that thing.
Yeah.
The gun, that is.
Far more effective.
But yeah. Just figured you should know. Considering your
I'm leaving. I'll take the yellow
personal history.
Oh, hey. Oh, there's 2 customers. You go deal with that.
Customers?
I have something really cool if you guys want to come over here. You're just out of the main street. Up here, I promise it's completely safe. It's just a product of my
Is there a reason why it has to be talked about off the street?
Because I'm a little skittish and, you know, I'm skinny. I feel like someone might shoot me on the street. We could talk here. This is good enough for me.
So, what is this product of yours?
We got this wall dust. It's a nice drug.
Dust?
It's like cocaine, you know? Oh, shit.
I gotta stay sober for the wife, man.
Look, I'll give you a sample, you try it, you buy a bag after.
I think I will pass on that, but I'm sure you will find plenty of people that are interested in that. And if not
so
that...
far, I've just found a bunch of pussies.
Try
No one's gonna try.
down a level.
Down a level.
Undercity.
So far away. Yeah, so far away.
Eh?
Wait. This one's butt dust. I know what it sounds like. It's completely normal.
Where did it get the name?
It's just speed.
Just work with me. Having a bad trip. Come on, work with me. You're selling candy, right? You got a bunch of candy. Nah. Good for someone's wife as a gift.
Anyways,
stuff like that.
where'd
wants
it
to
get the
try?
name? Where'd it get the name?
It's the good candy.
Oh, I just made it up on the spot just 2 seconds ago. Trying to think of something on the fly.
Like
I suck.
that, Oompa Loompa place.
I'm not a writer. I'm in an alley right now.
Do yourself a favor.
What am I-
That stuff will kill you.
Butt dust? I agree.
He keeps calling it butt dust, but
So you agree that it will kill you? So why would I
It'll
want
kill
it?
me because someone will shoot me, I think. But this won't kill me,
You know
watch.
those fizzy packets where you like unfurl and it's just fizz and
Oh.
you pour it into your drink?
Oh, shit.
Dude,
Wait.
You won't disappoint anybody.
Oh, get away from me. You have knives?
You won't disappoint anybody, okay?
Yeah, time to leave.
Fine.
You might want to check on
trust
if
me?
that's your friend.
You might want
You might want to check on him. I think he's not doing okay.
Oh, not again.
I should go put these herbs away, though.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, probably do that real quick. Probably easier to keep them
Well, I mean,
fresh.
I guess technically it's not working.
Exactly.
Yeah, I just need a program to run combat.exe.
So the elemental plants, not the medicinal ones. These are for practicing some of those new techniques you were talking about.
Exactly. I think they could be help with some of our activities.
I see.
I don't.
All right. I just want to see if you really do have the magic touch or if you just got lucky. What the fuck? How? No! No, I don't accept this! How did you do that so easily?
I laid them back further away from the rim.
This city hates me and my whimsy. The city hates me.
I'm loving these new auto-closer doors.
I do, other than the fact that they get a little finicky the moment that you activate them. They like to waste power by going like way too much.
I didn't get it.
I did it. I'm gonna jump again.
Nice.
To each their own, I guess.
Alright, well, I'll remember for you. In the wastes? Sure, I'll
Alright.
visit.
Now we just have to find...
Well, fuck you.
Find
Now
what?
we just have to find our booze.
Oh. Well, I've already had a little
Probably
bit.
got
I
a
had
diamond.
I had some of the blue stuff. Or
No.
actually
I was talking of our booze, you know.
Oh.
Titus.
Oh, well, see, I don't want to go down there because I don't want to have to get a ticket to put my wand on the wall and then have to come back and get it. But if she's looking for me, I'm going to be in the obvious place. AKA my apartment.
Back home in your apartment. Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, our apartment, but you know what I mean. She knows where to go. And you're more than welcome to come by. It's going to be a movie night.
That's the plan.
Then by all means, I'll see you there.
Hey Titus, are you and Marcy still down in the diamond?
Sure, Mr. Prowler can fix me tomorrow.
You were red for a second. It scared me. Listen, I'm not the devil. I'm not the devil. I don't know what
You were
mean.
red. It wasn't the horns, it was you were just red.
Come on, let's go.
Good God. Alright. Just make sure that inventory remains consistent.